What you are for what you will become.
Storm.
DeadBolt, you good? DeadBolt, you good? DeadBolt, you good? Hey, yeah. Yeah. We up in this motherfucker. Hey, episode 210. Just to put all that shit in perspective, right? We done talked a lot of motherfucking shit. Hey,
this shit just ain't gonna stop.
I can't even hold you, man. We done talked a lot of shit on these microphones, boy.
I'm sure they don't.
Like when I look at that number and I see 210 episodes, man, that means like a mastery of craft. I remember when we first used to come on the microphone, man, niggas, I'm talking about we running sentences together. We doing all type of shit trying to make it work.
I'm still doing that shit here.
Yeah.
It is what it is, you know.
Hey, it ain't nothing wrong with that, but you know, a lot of us do. But this the fact of putting all that shit in perspective, bro. You know, to me, it's a major accomplishment, man. It also shows just like a dedication to the craft. You know what I'm saying? Because I be telling motherfuckers who be wanting to do this shit, I say, man, through the dark days with no paper, no nothing, I say, bro, you gotta just love this shit. Because if you don't, it'll burn out. You'll look up episode 20, 30, you like, man, I just don't want to do it no more.
But niggas ain't even making it past 10, my boy.
Ain't that the motherfucking truth?
For real. That be like the threshold. Like Like people get to 10 and be like, man, I ain't got number 4 views on this shit. Well, yeah, they're gonna happen, my boy. Until one day, you know, if you keep trying, one day you're gonna start seeing your results.
Yeah.
You know,
you're definitely gonna start seeing the results if you put in the grind. But yeah, just reflecting off that, you know, 210. I think 300, man. I think once we get to 300 episodes, man, we're gonna do something real big, man. We gotta do something real big.
You gotta think about, and we just getting started. Think about, I think like Gilly and them, I think they on like 500 or something. Joe Budden them like 400-500. You know what I'm saying? So imagine the grind that they done put in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then once I know certain shows I ain't really get to pop it until they hit 250, 270.
Right. Yeah. It's a motherfucking grind, man. It's a grind. You know, you start off, you know, at the bottom, and like I said, one motherfucker tuning you in, you repping your brand and shit like that. But yeah, just a major accomplishment, man. So definitely we got to pat ourselves on the back for that shit. But y'all know what time we on, man. It's your boy Don Peoplez and Trav. It's about to be Gemini season. If y'all don't know us personally, we both Geminis. His birthday is on June 8th. Mine is on June 9th. I mean, very, very, very interesting times for us. You feel what I'm saying? We go hard too during Gemini season. Like y'all really gonna see the witty and everything during that month. I don't know, Trav. I think the sun be on us a certain type of way.
But I ain't. This is gonna be the first birthday where I ain't really drinking.
Oh man,
I don't even really want to. The alcohol, that's really good. The gift that I'm giving myself is to try to get off of that shit, because I do battle with a little alcohol addiction. I will admit that. I recognize that. I go hard when I do drink. I go way too hard. That's why it's best for me to be at the house for real. Shit, I'm the nigga get drunk and I try to drive home, but then I got to pull over because I need to take my ass to sleep. For real.
I remember some of the times too, goddamn.
But I ain't trying to go through that. Not a nutter. I ain't trying to go through none of that no more, my boy. So yeah, the gift I'm trying to give myself, man, is you know, just sobriety, man. You know what I'm saying? Really, I ain't even saying sobriety, just really that's probably what's gonna have to happen. I'm gonna probably have to really give it all the way up in order for me not to get drunk.
I feel bad. I'm taking a shot.
Are you good? I ain't drinking in the night. Shit, I had a couple drinks last night when I was shooting, man. Shout out to Cocktails with Carly, man. You know, on Taco Tuesday, man. Got over there and went to. I'm working, nigga, but then I'm drinking at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like this is not really conducive to the work, to the to what's going on with the job. Nigga, it's a job at hand, nigga. You around here kicking it and shit.
You feel me your goddamn self and shit.
You feel me?
How was that episode?
Man.
Yeah, man. But y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Don Peoplez and Trav again, man. Let's get into this Atlanta news, man, before we take it all across the galaxy, like you know how we do. Let's go ahead and pull up some of this Atlanta shit. Now, look, if y'all thought that Tesla was the only one doing fucking Cybertrucks, y'all are completely wrong. Me and Trav have found a local dealer here in Atlanta who would do you a Cybertruck for about half the price. Trav, you want to go ahead and speak on the Cybertruck?
I mean, I at least need some 24s on that thing, my nigga. You feel me? And you got at least putting foes on that motherfucker.
We not selling them like that, though. We giving it to you stock.
For real?
It's you to do that. It's up to the customer.
I guess I can put my own fold. I didn't put my own fold. Put my folds and I put about 715s in the back. You feel? I don't even know if folks still ride like that for real. You know what I'm saying?
But only in Atlanta, we got the scammers putting together the Cybertrucks. You know, and to be quite honest, I don't know if this is if it runs off electric. It looks like it might have to be plugged in like a toaster or something. But at the same time, it looks like that it's good on gas. What do you think, Trav?
Hey man, check out the comment, man. Young Scooter said Unc got them on the west side. 9K take 10 days to make. 9 bands, he got you.
Is you buying the West Side Cybertruck, Trav? That's why I want to know, bro. Is the West Side Cybertruck selling in 2024?
It might work for you, man. Go a little paint on that thing, my boy. Shit, that thing. Look, a person can actually take that, my nigga, and do a couple of modifications, put some money into it, and ride around and shit. Nigga be like, oh, he got that shit.
And that's crazy. That's how the motherfucker
You know what I'm
Cybertruck, like the body style. The nigga's right on with the style.
Right. Yeah, he damn so is.
He right on with that
That's
shit, bro.
crazy.
Like to say that he damn sure he might get sued by Tesla.
We could.
If you think about it, if I'm Tesla, nigga, that's defamation or some shit. Nigga, what the fuck? You didn't copy my goddamn truck.
Copyright or something like that.
Copyright and fucking infringement. That nigga done did something, man. That nigga done did something, bro. But shout out to the brother on the west side, you know, and I think Scooter telling the truth. Got them bitches for 9 and ain't getting them ready for you in 10 days. Trav, that's what I call fast shipment.
Yeah, I agree.
This ain't and no UPS or no postal service. But the next thing we want to call out, man, because look, man, we love celebrating people. Also, we love celebrating people that's in our city that's doing amazing things. Shout out to this sister right here, bro, because you know she doing the right thing, and this is what I call balling. Not you getting a car, some jewelry, this is what I call balling. Single mom purchases 15 acres of land to build private community to grow food and provide remote jobs for Georgia families. Can we give her a drop the bomb or something? Because this woman right here, this is what I like, Trav. You want to take that over and say something on that? This is what I like to see, bro. That's what I like to see.
No, I actually think that's awesome, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they can actually keep the peace and keep the BS out of their neighborhood. They can feed themselves healthy food, you know. Keep the money right there in that area, man.
Let me ask you this. When you see a single mother doing this, 15 acres, providing jobs, thinking about the community and the health of her community, right? Why can't these motherfucking athletes, entertainers, and celebrities do it?
You know what?
I just want to know though, man, because this is mom,
I feel what you're saying. Yeah, why can't they do it? You know, but what if they do it and we don't know about it? I'm gonna say this. I believe it's a lot of folks that's rich be doing shit like what Boosie J did. Get some property, build some houses on it, and they be their family in that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know, but we just don't see it because obviously a lot of shit need to be kept private. So, but you know, I salute this sister for doing this right here. Though.
What T.I. did, right? And we shouted out T.I. It seems like, and I get what you're saying. Some of these people do things in private. But I think they do try to highlight their good deeds outside of what they do. And we just don't hear about stuff like that. You know, we should run through a city when me and you are traveling. And best believe DeadBolt ATL going to be on the road pretty soon. We're going to be hitting up cities and doing everything. So we in our travels, we should be going through some of these utopia cities that are built up by some of our people. You get what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like when you go through some of these white cities, right? You know, just to name some old Pepper Pikes, the Beverly Hills, you know what I'm saying? These are white neighborhoods that we go through, which at one point in time, I understand crime and everything now, but these were set up to be utopias for these people. You feel me? No crime, beautiful landscape, housing, you know, everything. Great schools, a utopia. Why don't we have that?
Yeah,
you know,
I know, bro.
And every time we tried to get it, obviously starting right here in Georgia with Lake Lanier and that whole horrific situation. That's why we don't support Lake Lanier here at the show, because we know what that shit's over. And then also, you know, the Tuskegee.
I can't say that, bro. I go up there. Hold on, like he said I go to Lake Lanier. I know niggas that got boats. We'll be out there. I'd have been to the water park up there. Now I don't necessarily support how that shit started. I ain't really I'm not really a roller coaster type guy for real. So no, my son will probably get on it though if we go up there. You know what I'm saying? But then again, Lake Lanier's water park it's all right, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't all that. It's decent though.
But that new ride gonna be a motherfucker though. Like that new ride that they have, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, they're gonna bring a lot of people. And one thing about the water park, I don't know if people don't know, the water park is not like anywhere around. Like you if you go out past some ropes, that's on your dumb ass. He Fulton told you don't go past this right here. They got it blocked off. Don't go past this, man. If we see you go past this, we can is at your own risk. If you go past these ropes and you just go down, then you know it's on your goofy ass.
Yeah,
for real.
I definitely agree with that. As far as the drownings and shit, I think niggas just do stupid shit when it comes to that. But my thing is,
That lake is haunted though. You know, it got some bad spirits. Yeah.
The more I got educated on it as I got older, you know, coming into my Atlantanism and shit, more and more I just said, man, you know, I just ain't gonna fuck with it, man. Because like you said, spirits, ghosts, all type of dumb shit. But shout out to the lady, man, who definitely doing the right thing with her little paper. And more people need to follow suit like this because, you know, we need more of these type of communities up for our people, especially going into what we're going into now. We definitely want to highlight another situation, man. This is on another side of the thing, though. You know, this right here is happening way too much. If you get what I'm saying, and Trav, we don't really highlight this. Like we don't talk about as many of them as we could, right? Because I can post one every week. But the fact that this hit right here, you know, in the city, you know, it's like, man, why do niggas get to a point where they get so possessive that they feel like they want to take a person out? You know, it's like if you know, if you love her that much, because 9 times out of 10, I'm not saying it's 110% because sometimes a woman just leave you just to leave you, right? But most of the time when a woman leave you, it's because you did something stupid. You was cheating, you was abusing her, and she just got fed up and she left. That's more of the stories I hear than just a woman just up and leaving a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
right
at the end of the day, when I hear shit like this, I'm like, you know, what drove you to do this when you know you fucked up? You feel what I'm saying? Trav, do we got anything on this right here?
Is there any audio?
Right there,
No, it ain't no audio and nothing on that. It's just that.
Okay.
But I can't read the caption though. Shanae Smith, a 23-year-old Jamaican residing in Lithonia, Georgia, tragically passed away after being shot in the head on Saturday. Yeah, man, that's wild. Yeah, I hate that happened to that woman, man. Sometimes I don't understand domestic violence because I'm not supposed to. So that's how I feel about things I don't understand. I don't understand this shit because I ain't supposed to understand this shit. So yeah, sorry that happened to that sister. Yeah, shit be crazy though.
And like you said, to do that, right? To just like you said, shoot her in the head. You was angry.
But then we have a lot of this though. You know that. You know we always have a lot of niggas killing their chicks, bro.
We don't talk about it. That's why I said the only reason why we talk about it because it's in Atlanta, but we normally do not talk about it because we find ones every week. There's ones every week that we can talk about. Now I got 5 I can post.
Niggas
we can
killing
make this
women.
show dedicated to this shit, you know. But
like, so you know what would drive me to some kind of insanity though? I can't even say insanity. Something that'll make me real. I'm talking about my boy. Talking about that would,
trick you out your square.
Man, something that would trick me out my square, bro. If my woman, if I find out she was sucking dick and she coming home kissing me in my motherfucking mouth, nigga. Hey, man, I don't know. That right there might get me, my boy. For real.
I don't even.
And I know you feel me. You gotta feel me, nigga. You feel?
I don't even know what to say. That nigga said, "Hey," he said, "Man, look, that's gonna drive me to insanity."
Man,
so 5 killed in Stone Mountain area for saliva transfer.
Man, she around here. That right there. I couldn't imagine, bro. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? The nigga done shot it wide out. It unloaded in your girl mouth. She come home just tongue, hey baby, tongue kissing.
So you think? Let me ask you this though. On the flip side, should a female feel that way if her nigga went out and sucked another bitch pussy?
She can. If she wants to, she can. But more than likely, a female won't be as offended by that.
She won't be offended.
I don't think she would be as offended.
So she'll be offended, but it just won't be.
It won't have that same impact like it have on a man. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine that though. Nigga dick out your girl mouth, her lips on yours, her tongue, y'all tongue. You know what I'm saying?
That definitely don't sound too.
Man, look here. Well, that bitch gotta go.
He got to go.
Man, but you know, I don't condone domestic violence, any harm against women or people in general, for real. So You know, that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying though. You see me on the news, you know what it was gonna be for.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna have me saying the same shit. Gonna be a clip of this same video.
Hold up, though.
I
How
just
is she
said
even
this.
gonna know that though that she did that in that
I'm
moment?
just saying.
Think
You know,
about
I don't even know.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, because
Yeah.
you gotta think like if she kissed you and you say you knew it, like say you already know your girl done stepped out on you, she done cheated on you, she sucking and fucking on this nigga. You just waiting for her to come home. Is you gonna get on her ass for even attempting to kiss you walking through the door, or you gonna let her kiss you, initiate the fuck up,
I ain't gonna let her kiss
then
me.
motherfucking come down on her?
I ain't letting her kiss me at all, bro.
Okay. Now, I was about to say,
No.
I had to be clear what you was planning on doing.
No, if I know, hell no, I'm not putting my mouth on her.
So moving along. So this next thing, right now, I didn't even know niggas really still did this shit. Now, first off, I will say that, but I want to know: do you think Tip handled this accordingly, or do you think, man, he shitted on homegirl? I want to know your opinion.
I mean, shout out to Malone Family 6 was good. Let's see what we got.
In the pep, I've been getting the rats. They don't know what they know. I getting stats. They see me, I'm getting up in there. I'm saying this nigga ain't chilling. These niggas ain't chilling. I'm killing them. These niggas I'm getting, I'm killing them. These niggas ain't even feeling them. How you feel about that?
I don't.
I'm trying to be a part of hustle gang, bro.
Listen, man, let me tell you something. Stop running up the niggas thinking they gonna change your life, man. Ain't nobody gonna change your life but you.
So you ain't gonna change my life, big bro?
Hell no. You are.
I ain't got the power to change my life. Hustle gang do.
Yes, the hell you do.
Hustle gang do, bro. So can you help me?
I'm helping you by telling you don't look for a nigga like me to change your life. You got everything you need already. It's in you. Don't look for me.
I feel like it's in you though.
No. If you do what you need to do, I'm gonna come find you. You ain't got to come find me. You can reach all your fans right now.
Bro, one more time. I'm getting them, killing them, drilling them. I'm telling them what I'm feeling them. I'm part of hustle gang. These niggas sign me and then he know what's up because it's Big T.I. He know what's up. How was that?
It don't matter how I feel, matter how they feel. You supposed to be impressing them, not impressing me.
And that's how the fuck I feel. You need to go back to the drawing board, boo. You need to get some of them Quinn Miller and them food that be right for Drake. Get Drake. Yeah. Shout out to you for trying though. If you really being serious, because you killing and drilling. I don't, it is what it is.
I think this situation, man.
At least she wasn't sexy redden.
Yeah. I think ultimately, this is a situation where if you're gonna run up on a nigga, make sure, man, you running up on a nigga and you got your best shit ready.
I'm trying to tell you.
Like you got your best shit. Like if you're gonna run up on him, like you saying, I'm drilling, I'm killing, I'm feeling. I'm feeling. Like, why would you think somebody who sold millions of records and he's an artist himself, like T.I. is, I consider T.I. a lyricist, one of the best lyricists in the South.
Yeah.
You come to him with that ignorant mumbo jumbo,
it ain't go.
And you look, and it's like you were a tomboy looker. It's not like you came up looking like a Cardi B or somebody like that, like just no appeal, no nothing. I think he told you and gave you the best insight. And your clip went viral. So I think you got what you was looking for. I just think bars would have been tighter because think about it. I don't think he would have fucked with you if your bars was tight with that look. But if your bars was at least tight, another nigga could have heard this. It went viral. Somebody could have snatched you up. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just like people come to people half-ass and then you want somebody to come change your life.
That shit crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We got a few comments, man. Really rare. Shout out really rare. Gang, my guy. What's good, homie?
Real, what's happening, family?
We got Tremont in the bin. Tremont, what's good, my dog? Nigga said, dude came to him hella tough. I think that's a woman, though, Tremont.
That's a
woman. I don't think that no dude right now. That's a whole female. Unless that's one of these. Hey, unless that's one of these new niggas.
But that looks like a woman though.
You heard what I just said? Unless it's one of these new niggas, I don't know. These new niggas, they look like girls sometimes. For real. So I think that's a girl. I hope my eyes don't deceive me.
And Hustle Gang ain't even popping no more, Tremont.
Hustle Gang ain't even popping no more. You right.
Of course it ain't motherfucking popping no more. That's what I'm saying. Like, you, first off, you went to the wrong motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Tip can't put on Tip right now. And that's just what it is. His time has came and passed. Can he go do shows based on his catalog? Of course he can. But as far as somebody going to buy a new TIP album, it's not there anymore. So you signing the Hustle Gang when ain't really no motion on Hustle Gang. Now his son, I think his son is gonna be talented. His son is very talented. Not King, but the one with the
money already dropping that heat. Yeah.
So I think that's what the genes went to in the family, and the clown shit went to the other young nigga. But
Tremont said rap straight trash.
It was trash. She didn't put no effort into that shit.
Somebody got killed in drill. We don't know who. Oh, they go to money, right? It wasn't him. Somebody got killed in drill. That's all we know. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Yeah, man. This is what I'm saying."
Shout out to Tip, man, just for handling it in a certain way. He could have just walked off and said, "Man, beat it." But the fact that he stayed around,
you right.
That you get a viral clip. You feel what I'm saying? And hopefully that viral clip do something for you. That's all you can hope for at this point. Goddamn. You just gotta hope the viral clip do something for him.
That shit crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what time we on, man. It's your boy Don Peoplez, Trav, man. We about to get into all the hip-hop news, everything affecting our culture and all the fuckery around the galaxy like we do. Let's just start right off into it. Let's get into some fucking fuckery. Even though this ain't the fuckery, we getting straight off into some madness right now. Woman says her baby daddy cannot see his kids because he only gives her $200 a week, $800 a month for their baby. Man talking about ungrateful. Y'all gotta watch who you have kids with. Now, do y'all feel that this woman is ungrateful? You feel that, man, the nigga need to step up? 200 ain't enough a week. I want to hear somebody else's thoughts before I speak on it. Trav, I got
me personally, nigga, shit, you doing all right, man. You get 800 a month. Some women get 200 a month. So you actually doing all right, man. You better take that and be happy with it. Now you actually being greedy. She probably one that don't work. I hate to say that, but she probably one of the ones that don't work. So now she got to figure out how she gonna squeeze more out the white folks. And that's what it is. That's just my opinion, though. We ain't got none in the comments yet, so go ahead, dog.
Yeah, I mean, I think this situation, man, is. Now, it really just depends on the level, right? And I use this all the time with a lot of other shit. It's levels to this shit, bro. If you are somebody who works a regular job and, let's just say you make, 80,000 a year, 70,000 a year, that's about the price range that, including life, right? Like if he has other kids, whatever, that's about the price range that a man can afford right there. So, and now if he's an athlete, now if it comes to find out that this man that she's talking about is very successful, he makes good money, he's just finding loopholes through the system not to pay up, then okay, I understand. But I always felt that child support was, a way to hold down, hold somebody down because it don't apply to everybody. Now ones that it applied towards where men are not in their child's life, no shape, form, or fashion, and refuse to take care of their children, I think it's a good tool to retrieve motherfuckers, right? But at the same time, for people that are in their children's life, this is ultimately a divider. This is something that is going to divide the family even further because the man, if I was a person that was on child support, I would feel some type of way, especially if I'm still engaged with my child and there's nothing that's changed other than me and you not being together. Why do you feel that I need to pay you child support? And if I'm paying you child support, why ain't $200 a week good enough? I wish somebody would give me $800.
I'm talking about wow.
Somebody got 800 for me? Put that in the cash app. DeadBolt, $DeadBolt. Let's throw it in the cash app. Somebody want to
double up. We need 16. I need
me and Trav both need 16. Motherfucker might try to claim us on y'all taxes, but hey, it is what it is. We definitely need 1,600.
If you're gonna claim on my taxes, it need to be coming weekly.
Yeah, weekly.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead and break a nigga off. Because y'all tripping. Like, it shouldn't be no way that she feels that ungrateful to where she feel like she got to blast, her child's father. I don't feel like that shit's cool. I don't feel like that shit's cool at all. Real talk. I don't feel like that's cool at all, Jack.
She said 800 ain't enough. That's man.
Yeah, no.
I get Khalees said that what Khalees didn't Khalees ask Nas for like 50. She tried to get 50,000 a month, some shit like that.
Yeah.
It ain't work out for her. She got some, but she damn sure ain't get 50,000.
I'm telling you, I think who would be the sickest person while we talking about children real quick, right? Wouldn't you be the sickest motherfucker if you abandon a child and this child ends up being valued over $62 million? Is now a CEO of a company that you done put in the goddamn dumpster. So I'm wondering, was this Brenda got a baby? Brenda can't spell her name. I want to know, is this what it is right here? Because if I was a parent, I'd be sick. This is a true survival story.
But then how do you know that's your child though?
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Somehow you already know the universe got a way of putting niggas back around each other. You know how you know that this man ain't trying to reach out to his family. He a millionaire.
But then he was adopted. Actually, I'm gonna read a little story. Freddie Figures was abandoned as a newborn and left on the street by his birth mother, who didn't want him. But Nathan and Betty Figures decided to adopt him and welcome him into their home, giving him a second chance at life. That is really what counted for bro in his life. He got that second chance. He probably had good step parents, foster parents. Yeah. At age 12, Freddie landed his first job as a computer technician. At 15, he had already started developing a cloud database in his backyard, effectively working for himself. No college education, my nigga became the founder and CEO of Figures Wireless, a black-owned telecommunications company valued at over $62.3 million.
Fred.
Hey, yeah, man, shout out to Freddie Figures, man. You feel me? Got them Freddie Figures. You feel me? We finna have to that. Oh, I caught a motherfucking hole, but that shit hurt like a motherfucker. Y'all.
You know what's so crazy about this dude? He's up like this without debt. He has no student loan.
No student loan debt.
So this man up like a motherfucker. Ain't got no major debts as far as we know. Biological parents is probably sick than a motherfucker because this man got generational wealth that obviously he would take care. I bet you the parents that adopted him, he taking care of like a motherfucker.
So let me ask you something. I got something. So is this a young guy that you would try to persuade to stay away from single mothers? Is this one of them? Cause they out there, my nigga. And they gonna try to get him. He rich.
I'm glad you
know what I'm saying? Based on his story, because his mother gave him away. Some parents adopted him. They wasn't even his child.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he might have a little more sympathy for the single mother. But it's just someone that you would encourage, like, bro, stay away. Create your own family, my nigga, and stick it out with them. Don't go over here, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Because Shawty got 4 kids, my boy. You in your 20s. You up. What you think she finna do, my nigga? What you think she looking for? She got 4. 4 different niggas. What would you tell bro, man? Would you tell bro don't do it?
Yeah.
You tell him don't do it. My nigga said, yeah, I tell him don't do it. Don't even do it.
I mean, I had a whole little joint, man, where this was being spoke on. But then you know what though, bro? I probably wouldn't tell him, like, yeah, man, just stay, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if somebody catches his eye, that's worth it. And like say he's a single dad. Like, I believe single dads should be with single moms. Like,
I don't think nothing wrong with that.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you got a kid and you single, and she got a kid and she's single, then I think that's a power play. But if it's a situation to where, you know, you're single, you have no kids or nothing, and that individual has maybe a couple of children or something like that, I mean, it depends, man. The love has to be overpowering. And then you got to think, for a man like this, what room are you in that you even get next to a nigga like this? You know what I'm saying? So for you to be next to a nigga, because think about it. What's happening is the mom that just bought them 15 acres and she started developing businesses and stuff. Now that would intrigue your mind, right? Because it intrigues mine. So therefore we can have a conversation. And if all the other things check out and she just so happened to have a couple of kids, but she got her shit together, I'm all for it.
But okay, here's something else that comes with that sometimes.
Okay.
The brother ain't got no kids. He wants a family. She's already done. She got her 2, 3, however many she got. She don't want no more. But she still feels like she deserves him and they should be together. And if he doesn't pick her, doesn't pursue her, he ain't shit. Because you know that's the title we gonna get. He ain't shit. Man, you done told us, you done been straight up with Brian, said, yeah, my tube tie, I can't have no more kids. But he wants a family. And you expect that man to still ride out with your ass.
Yeah, I think that's
actually being selfish, though. That's being selfish as hell.
You think that's being selfish?
That's definitely being selfish. Shit. Yeah. You can't get that man if you can't get that man no kids, here, how you want to have a family with him? Your man want his own, he wanna keep his own bloodline going. Shit. Now your 2, 3 kids, nigga, some other nigga babies finna inherit what I got or what? What? Is you crazy?
Yeah, yeah. I can see why you saying it like that. I get it. But I'm gonna tell you what I don't get. Go ahead and put us back on full screen real quick. I'm gonna tell you what I don't get. What I don't get is this nigga right here. This nigga right here, bro. Hey, listen, I'm really starting to think my man is cloned. I think every one of them comes out at different times, and they all got different agendas. We now have the adult Yeezy speaking, and the XXX Yeezy, I should say, and Kanye West to launch Yeezy adult website. According to reports, Kanye West plans to launch Yeezy Porn. So not only can you wear Yeezys, but you can jack off on Yeezy Porn. So you can jack off to Yeezy slides with the socks on.
You might go hit it. You might go hit it, bro. Go hit it because you got your one. Go hit it.
Hey,
go hit it, my nigga. Because now you can pull one out. The goddamn Jesus walks.
Hey, you know what? I mean, at the end of the day, Yeezy Porn is something I will not be checking out. I can only imagine what would be on Yeezy Porn.
Interesting. Yeah, that's real interesting right there, man. It's so funny because Kanye West went religious, wasn't cussing anymore, none of that type stuff, making gospel music. Yeah. Now he's like, yeah, I'm going to making butt naked videos.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He's like, I'm making butt naked videos. I'm back cussing and fussing and bussing. You know what I'm saying? And Jesus ain't walking, he's moon sliding. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
This is what I get with him now. I don't understand what the angle is. Now I understand you trying to get your money back because they took a lot of your wealth from you. I get it.
They did.
You're trying to find other ways. And in the United States, porn is one of the #1 ways to get it. Now you probably got access to a lot of baddies.
We got coming, man. Look. Hey, look.
I was just about to say that.
Nigga really real said he gonna have some bad bitches on there.
What they gonna have on, really real? Is they gonna have on like a full stocking outfit with a hole in the middle? What the fuck is going on? Kanye be on some weird shit.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
I can't trust the outfit that my brother's gonna have on, bro. Like, what is the girls gonna be wearing in this shit? Some gothic shit?
Them footsie, them little Kanye footsie, them slide, whatever them shit.
Blood tub. I mean, listen. Now, the normal concept of this would be, hey, Kanye, you know what I'm saying? You know, regular porn, you know, whatever, just batter women because of who you are. But I really believe it's gonna be on some gothic shit. I really believe you're gonna see a lot of weird shit that Kanye really does. And he's just, it's like an artistic thing. And he's letting it out through his porn. You're probably going to see people like covered up where you won't know who they are. It fuck around be Kanye. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is just a way for him to live his dark, twisted fantasy. Didn't he have an album like that one time? What they call my dark, twisted fantasy? This nigga's living it out.
Great album too.
He's living it out now. Everybody wants to be a part of the Yeezy porn and shit. Motherfucker ain't gonna be looking at you porn. It's gonna be Yeezy porn. In your fucking Yeezy slippers. That's what you're gonna be doing with the Yeezy slippers on. Now, full screen me again.
Hey, hold on. We got a couple comments, man. My nigga really said, hopefully nothing. I feel you. We want to see them. We want to see them whole butt naked. That's what we want to see. Excuse my language. Jamon said we have gave this guy all credit like he was a Mordor, but dude a straight clown, and people actually consider voting for this guy for president. What make you say he a clown?
I agree though, man, because
you feel like Kanye a clown?
Yes, I used to be behind Kanye not too long ago because I'm like, he a Gemini, we're different, we're artistic, we always have a method to our madness, but I don't see a method to the madness. We are now on the brink of World War III, food shortage, inflation. This is the time for you to be using your voice for some real shit. Instead, you want motherfuckers to jack off on a motherfucking forehead and put it in your mouth.
Kanye West said, beautiful butt naked, big titty bitches just don't fall out the sky.
Him and Ray J are just killing me right now. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these.
What is Ray J doing? What Ray J got going on?
Ray J just a weird motherfucker too, man. I've been seeing
him. That's gonna be on the website.
Ray J is a 40-something-year-old blood, full banging, big boy blood.
Oh
big
wow!
They cast this nigga out on Raycon. Now he got some money. Now he, you know what I'm saying? Ray J to me always been the flunky. I'm sorry, bro. Like he's always been in the industry. Don't get me wrong, but I always seen Ray J as a nigga that was hanging around, a nigga trying to get a couple dollars until he stumbled.
See, Ray J be making moves though.
No, he making moves now. But I'm talking about first starting.
He been getting money though, for real.
I can't agree with that. I can't agree.
Yeah, Ray J been getting some money, man. Raycon ain't really his first business venture, my nigga, that he's had success with.
That's the only one I know.
Yep. Because you don't really be tapped into what he got going on like that. He got other shit going on. That's how that nigga stay relevant though. That nigga,
and that nigga is, but this.
You know what? You know what though? I forgot the nigga was on the reality show shit too.
Man,
he was on that shit. He was definitely on that shit.
I forgot about that shit. I ain't fucking with Ray J, man. Like him and Kanye is on my do not disturb list.
Well, they got something in common.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They both had their butt naked dicks in the same motherfucking woman.
You know what's so crazy though, as we move along, because like I said, Kanye is just
said he all over the place. Yeah, he is all over the place with this shit though.
He definitely all over the place. 1 minute he's running for president, next minute, gohos.com. But this is another thing though. Now, recently, we've heard a lot of slander about Biggie Smalls. First, it started with Tupac and, rumors of Tupac. Now, obviously, Tupac will always have a special place in my heart. But like I said, the more information that comes out is definitely damning. And now it seems like the attention lately has been getting turned to Big. Now, a lot of our favorite songs seem to have a lot of different references in the lyrics that I wouldn't approve of to this day. Now, obviously, Whack 100, our certified internet fed, you know what I'm saying, is speaking on it, and he co-signing that your boy like the boys. Let's go ahead and full screen and see what he going.
Demix did a post where he was talking about, based off of some of Biggie's lyrics, he feels like Biggie might have been bi, and you posted and said, I agree.
I don't know them all, but it's a lot of things that Biggie says that reference what we, from the heterosexual side, would consider to be gay tendencies of homosexuality. You know what I mean? When you're referencing you would rather suck a man's dick over than deal with this kind of woman, and and he wasn't the only one, because
Academics did a post where he was talking about, based off of some of Biggie's lyrics, he feels like,
you know, you hear him. There's no, oh, he meant this. You know, when you say you're gonna suck another man's right, that means just what the fuck it means.
Yeah.
I'd rather do this than deal with a woman. You know, we're gonna hear that way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely believe that, you know, and I hate to say it, seeing what's going on now with Puff, shit, you never know.
Go ahead, dog.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't hear myself like that. I don't know if you got the music or whatever. Wait, hold up.
No, I hear you fine.
Okay, you hear me fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think this situation, man, to be honest, he has made a lot of references to a lot of different things on his music. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you look so good. I suck on your daddies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's one line that obviously always stuck out. Like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, that's that one I skip over. I love that song though, but yeah, I've not ever said that line in my life.
No, absolutely not. Trav, I was gonna say we got music in the background. Is there something playing? Something's catching in the background.
I do hear that shit too. Hold on. I think that was our little theme music. I ain't still playing. Maybe. Let me. That's all.
Okay. You say it's off now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, right quick, like we got
mic check.
You good. They're right quick, like I got it. So Tremont said, I know this off topic, but did y'all get the Drippin' Honey video I sent? Okay. So, you know, we talked about the video last week with the teacher. I don't think so I did my own research the next day. Matter of fact, I think I was at work on lunch and I said, man, let me see what the hell the song talking about. Because I just wanted to see. And she need to go ahead and pick a career because she don't need to be motherfucking saying that bullshit and being a goddamn teacher. So yeah, I'm going back on what the fuck I said. After I heard, but I said I needed to eat. After I heard what she was rapping about, she had a little too many niggas and bitches in that shit, and the content wasn't really appropriate for me. And that's my opinion.
So that's how you felt about that.
That's how I feel now. Yeah, that shit wasn't appropriate. You can't. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck Drippin' Honey. Too much. It don't even sound, nigga. I can see if you were actually doing something that might help the kids or something, but nigga, no. You want the kid to be motherfucking 21. To me, it just seemed like an influence on what's popular now. Because it's her shit sound like the bullshit that's played on the airways now.
Right. No meaning or anything.
Nothing at all. Bunch of niggas and bitches getting money. I think I even heard a couple things about some packs. Everybody got to flip a pack.
Got the packs.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to flip a pack, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Tremont, I did hear the song, and no, Drippin' Honey, you need to let that shit go. Teaching. Go ahead and pursue your rap career. We don't want our children being influenced by you. And I ain't saying what you doing. I'm not saying your music career can't take off. You know what I'm saying? But you don't need to have the kids in the video, not with this nigga, not with this shit.
No.
No.
That's why I said she don't need to have that shit in the video. And that's how I felt with that shit. I was like, yo, man, like she, but shout out to you, man, for going back and at least doing your research on it and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I had to, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like,
statement.
My whole thing on the episode was like, I can't really. You were like, man, you don't hear. I couldn't really hear it on the clip we had because you had the news folks talking, so they weren't really, obviously the clip came from the news, so they weren't gonna really play what she was saying. I wouldn't have found her ass on YouTube, nigga. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, this Drippin' Honey. Okay. Yeah. No, Drip. We can call her Drip, like your boy Country Wayne Drip. No, Drip.
Yeah, Drippin' Honey. But what I was gonna say, speaking on Honey.
Hold on, right quick, like we're gonna let's knock these comments out right quick. Like going back to this nigga right here. Tremont said, this ain't the same guy who said he got Nipsey's sus sex tape. That is the same nigga.
He got the sex tape. Yeah, he definitely
got it. He said he got Nipsey Hussle sex tape, which I don't, and I think he kind of explained what that sex tape was. It was Nipsey was being a cuckold or something like that. I don't even know what it was, you know what I'm saying? But it's just odd that whack, like you said, the hip hop feds, like he know everything. Like for real. You know
Whack know everything that's going on.
Everything.
Trust that.
Going on, man. Yeah, Tremont said, get your clubhouse money and move around, fam. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Because Whack is still big. He the only motherfucker I forgot about Clubhouse, nigga. Like for real, I don't even really hear people talking about Clubhouse no more.
Right.
Tremont said, I don't believe Big was on some funny shit. I don't either. But he done said some funny shit in music, so shit.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, you kind of gotta go by what a nigga tell you though. Like, and see, this is the thing, I think, man. Us as people, we dismiss what people tell us. But if you told me something, or if I told you something personally, oh my God, my nigga, that's like if I told you some shit like that, you say, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? But Big can say it in a rhyme and nobody bats an eye. So it's like,
Richard Pryor said that shit before Biggie. That's actually probably where he got that line from. Motherfuckers battered.
Richard Pryor done said it so many times. Yeah. He said so many different lines. Why you gonna say that though?
But then Richard Pryor went to Richard Pryor had a stand-up at this gay event, and he went in that motherfucker and clowned them folks. They booed that.
Richard Pryor was bisexual though.
Whatever that gay shit was, he wasn't with it, my boy. He was like, nigga, y'all got me in this motherfucker. Hell no, he got up out of that bitch.
Yeah, Richard Pryor talked about.
I don't know though. So
he talked about his homosexual encounters. So at the end of the day, you taking that line from Richard Pryor, you could have took a lot of different lines from Richard Pryor. I mean, I think it's irrelevant now. I think this is the same.
Let me ask you what's worse. Right quick, like though. Let me ask you what's worse. Big saying that line in Me and My Bitch song, or him saying the line in the song Beef about his dog kidnapped and they throw him over the bridge. You know what line I'm talking about. I don't want to say it on YouTube. That right there is really
said a lot
graphic.
That's what I'm saying. But he said a lot of lines like that, though, bro. He had a lot of lines like that. He had a lot of lines like that, man. But
I guess a nigga that makes songs like Suicidal Thoughts, goddamn it, do have some crazy ass shit to say. They'll be thinking about some crazy shit.
Fact.
Man, my man said, when I die, I want to go to hell because I'm a piece of shit. It ain't hard to fucking tell. That's a hell of a starting bar, my guy. I know the song from the front to back, though. I used to listen to that shit, but I did not have Suicidal Thoughts, though. I just thought the song was dope, because he was like a storyteller. I'm sure there are people that related to that shit, but damn sure wasn't me. Like the song a little bit, but
no. Yeah, it definitely that definitely was crazy. But I'm gonna tell you though, like this next thing is really crazy though, man. And I think we talked about something like this. It wasn't as crazy, but it was something similar. But woman goes viral for leaving her husband 30 days after he lost his job. Let's hear her reason.
We discussed like expectations, and I told him my expectations when it comes to a man. I was like, my man has to protect and provide. Like every man I've been with took care of me. Every single man I've been with or whatever. And he was like, baby, that's fine because that's the type of man I am anyway. So I'm like, all right, cool. And mind y'all, when I was single, I took care of everything by myself. I even bought my own house. I took care of my kids. Wasn't on no government assistance. Like I held it down. So if I can do that, then I feel like my man should be able to do that. So he came home and he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like the bills, it was time for the bills or whatever, and I'm like, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm not working. And I'm just in a month, like it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you going to pay me the money back? This man had the nerve to tell me, Why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills? I told this man from day one, my money is my money and his money is our money. Why should I spend my money paying the bills? Like, no, he should have paid me back. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more. So I had sex with his homeboy. Like, we all cool. I texted his homeboy or whatever. You know, we went together. We left. I met up with him. And we was chilling, we was drinking or whatever. And I started venting. You know, like I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not purposely mean to do what I did with his friend. But things happen. Like, don't understand what I'm going through. So he didn't stick to what he agreed to. Like, that's not love. If you love me, you're going to pay them bills. You're going to do what you told me you was going to do as a man. Like, everybody coming for me and stuff like that, and it's not okay. It's not okay.
Boo boo. I don't understand what you mean by saying it ain't okay. I mean, I guess we in the day where we don't know. I mean, they put the narratives out there, so all we can do is comment on the narratives, right? I pray that this wasn't the actual situation that you. Okay, first off, you shouldn't have to, you know, pay back your wife. If things get tough, things get hard, and you're called upon to step up for a few months, whatever it takes for him to get back on his feet. I mean, I thought the marriage vow said for better or worse, or are we leaving that out? So, I mean, that's where I'm at with that. I mean, I'm like, okay, now listen, now it got to be some point of loyalty. And then you hook up with his man, vent to his man about, oh, now your nigga a broke ass nigga because he can't pay the bills. And your man, instead of helping y'all maybe and helping his man out, he then screws his chick. See, now this I got a problem with that. I think that's grimy on so many levels.
I agree with you, man.
That's grimy on so many levels. Like, how much dirtier can you be? It was a dirty bitch. God damn. Like 30 days, bro. Like 30 days is like 15 days now. So a man lost his job for 30 days. Bills came around and you basically told this man, like, oh, you're going to have to pay me back? Brothers, man, we got to do a better job. We got to do a better job of selecting a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the man, she did a good job by selecting the man because he agreed to pay the bills and, you know, he was obviously doing, you know, holding his end of the bargain. But hard times come upon all of us.
Yeah, that's
facts. It can be in the form of a job. It can be in the form of health. Whatever, man, you have to know that your woman's gonna hold you down.
Also, I'm wondering, like, how long were they together before he proposed to her, before they actually got married? Because sometimes you see the signs, especially if you invest in a certain amount of time to try to get to know a person. Like, you will see them red flags. They gonna pop up. You just can't ignore them. I feel like something. I feel like he might have saw something that warns him of this kind of behavior, but he probably felt like she ain't gonna act like that with me. You know, it's always folks always feel like they can change somebody.
I think that's exactly what happened, because you had to know what she was about and how she was moving. Like you had to have an understanding of that. And for you not to have an understanding of that is poor judgment on your part. Because like you said, the signs was there. But this is why when people, you know, are hesitant to jump in a relationship or something, because you want to date somebody long enough to see what their patterns are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to date somebody at least long enough so you know what their patterns are. What kind of person are they? Because you jumping into a whole marriage and you don't even know if this motherfucker gonna be able to hold you down for a month.
A month.
She probably was the chick that wouldn't even send you motherfucking lunch, nigga. She don't even want to send this nigga lunch. Like, here, babe, I just wanted you to, have a good day. I just thought I'd send you lunch. She don't even seem like that type. So if she ain't that type to even send you lunch, my nigga, get you a real birthday gift on your birthday, my nigga, with her money, not your money, my nigga. This ain't the one for you.
Yeah, I agree.
This ain't the one for you. So I don't know. I think this is just a tough lesson you have to learn. Now let's speak on the nigga before we move on, right? Because bitch ass nigga, you ain't exempt from this shit. You not. What type of friend are you?
I'm trying to tell you, my boy.
Now
they out
first
there
off,
like that. You know that. You know they out there like
facts,
that.
facts. But what I'm saying is, let me ask you, because to me it's a two-part, right? Was it first inappropriate for the man to even meet up with the chick? Even if he felt like he was gonna be in the right, like say your whole intent to meet up with the chick was to help fix you the homie situation. Do you think it's just
do I think he was? Yeah, I do.
Just to even meet up, even if he wanted to help.
So I think he already had them cheeks on his mind, and he saw his way to get in, and he got in. Couple shots of Casamigo. They love that Casamigo, my boy. You feel me? They don't want the ceremony. They want that anejo Casamigo, so they can
They
get
want
it.
that. They want that haleo.
Hey man, couple of shots of that, my nigga. Little, understanding and being a shoulder to I want a crown, I guess, or then you probably got a couple of dollars. You like, man, I got you. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, that's some bullshit, bro. You need to get away from bro. See, he won for real. He lost two people that wasn't loyal to him. He lost two people that he got two people the fuck out of his life. Sometimes,
but you still hope that he's a strong-minded. I hope he's a strong-minded individual, because I think the caveat in this is also that he's without a job right now.
So he'll get
what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying it's a three-part though. It ain't like everything going good with your life and your girl cheats on you with a friend, because that happens too, right? So I just think it's a situation where like you said, I hope he bounces back tenfold. Because that is a horror story. You have to be a strong-minded nigga to withstand that.
Not to kill them motherfuckers.
Because you got to think, she's leaving the nigga when he's down.
Yeah, when he's down.
So yeah, man, shout out to homie, man, and yeah, I would love. Look, if this makes it to him and his story go. See, this is what I be wondering about stories.
We need to get you on the show, bro.
We'd love to get you on the show, bro.
This is a dope story.
This is a dope story. This is a comeback story. This is something I go see in the movie theater.
Well, we got
this something I go see in the movie.
We got Tremont said, wonder why bros don't want to fuck with our queens like that. Yeah, we do see stories like this right here, and it kind of changes the perspective of a lot of how men approach relationships and approach women.
And then also, man, we have a clip, and you had spoke on single mothers, and I was trying to find, the clip of Chad Ochocinco speaking on why he would only date a single mom. Let's hear what Chad got to say.
This is a good conversation, because I ain't dating you unless you got kids. You got to have one, maybe two, because for one, everybody eats for one. But I just like women that have kids. And somebody asked me on Instagram why they got to have kids, because women with kids have structure. They have discipline because they have kids, and women that don't have kids, they never have snacks in the pantry. I like to get up 3, 4 in the morning and get a Capri Sun and steal some of the kids' snacks. And women that don't have kids don't never have no food, and you know what they always want to do?
Go out and eat.
But no kids always want to go out to eat and give looks like it's a goddamn fashion show. This ain't no fashion show. I'm hungry. 3 in the morning. Capri Sun. Do you know what Capri Sun tastes like at 3 in the morning after a session?
Nah, hopefully I'm sleeping at 3 a.m.
Now you ain't hear me.
After a session.
Do you know?
Yes,
after man.
Ojo, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you something. I ain't trying to be funny. Please tell me you had a honey bun in the microwave, warm it up for 12 seconds, nice and hot with a Capri Sun.
No,
a zebra cake.
Oh, I love them zebra cakes. Yeah, I have zebra cakes. I don't like to eat after one of them sessions. I just want something cool. Cause my heart beating real fast.
Yeah, okay. I understand. Well, for me, I purposely,
boy, them blue diamonds.
first time, and I can tell you a story because we family. I can tell you, I was dating a woman. She was about, I was probably
You want to run the whole thing, or you want
at the time. She she had kids. She was about 53. She was 53. I was 27, 20. Yeah, she was about 53. I stayed the night and whatever. And it was time to go. She woke me up 3 a.m. and say, baby, you got to go. You can't stay here. I say, what you mean? I say, you came here and you did your business and what you need to do. Now I'm gonna give you a snack and a Capri Sun, but you got to go. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I did the walk of shame with food. At least she kicked me out with food. Now I felt bad, but at least she sent me home with something to eat and something on my stomach. Now, a single woman, no food, no nothing. I'm just talking about my experiences. They want to go eat.
That's happened. That's happened.
They want to put that shit on. Yeah, what? This is a good conversation because
hey, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you though. Just to be 100. Like he goddamn got a point, my nigga.
Yeah,
like,
I agree. He got a point
though, my nigga. Like, just to be real with you, women who don't got no kids, I'm not gonna say on the structure part. I'm not gonna say that because I know some women who ain't got no kids got their shit together.
So this is how you gotta word it. You gotta say some women who ain't got no kids. Yeah, because it ain't all of them.
Right.
Some women who go ahead, say some women who ain't, whatever you gonna say, just say some women. Just don't say women, say some women.
Yeah. Some of them, right, who don't got kids. I understand what angle he's coming from.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you think about it, bro, like it's just more of a homely feeling when you done came over their house, you know what I'm saying? Or vibed out with them. It's just more of a, family type of loving. And like I said, I'm only speaking for most. Some of y'all ain't no goddamn parents. Some of y'all, all y'all do is cuss, fuss, bust at y'all kids. Y'all ain't teaching them. You know what I'm saying? So, and y'all don't definitely have a warmly house. So we ain't speaking for all you motherfucking single mamas. Like, we ain't. I don't think he is either. Like he said, he's an NFL motherfucker.
He said, but he just remember, he said based off of his experiences.
Yeah. That's why I said. And when he was in his 20s, my nigga, he was the starting wide receiver for the Cincinnati Bengals, nigga, and was the star of the league. So he getting with a different type of baby mama. And plus he was in Cincinnati, Ohio. Shout out to Cincinnati. But yeah, I mean, I get what Ocho is saying with that whole thing, bro. I get what Ocho's saying.
So in some situations, I'm gonna chime in right quick like that. We can go on. Just in some situations, I do know that I understand what he means by the structure. When a woman has kids, she is supposed to be more responsible because she's responsible for other people. I think that's also one of the reasons why single women outdo men as far as owning houses. Obviously, they need the space for their family. You know what I'm saying? They need the space for the kids. 9 times out of 10, most of them ain't trying to live on the 74th floor in the tallest building in Atlanta, Georgia. They need a yard. They need all that space, a good neighborhood, so where the kids can grow up at. You know what I'm saying? So, but like you said, it ain't like that with all single mothers. Shit, my nigga. Some of them, you got to bring the kids. Look, sometimes you got to bring the kid the snacks, nigga. Like,
damn, like, man, young dope, bro. I see you, right?
She over here giving the kid melatonin, trying to put him to sleep to get up motherfucking cheek bust.
Yeah, man, that shit is crazy. Yeah,
the kids ain't ate. What the kid ate? Some noodles?
Noodle.
But you wanted me to bring you some from Zaxby's, okay? Some shit like that, Chick-fil-A. But you done gave the kids some chicken noodles. All three
with
of
the
them.
soda on the side.
And they happy too. They don't even know they don't know no better. They happy with the noodles.
They happy
you know what I'm saying?
They happy with the noodle.
And then they wake up in the morning to my mom, we heard you screaming. We didn't know.
We didn't know. We thought you was hurt.
Man, I've been through that shit. That shit crazy.
But yeah, this next situation though, bro, I think it's real crazy. Like, before we even show it though, real quickly, let me get everybody caught up to speed. So Floyd Mayweather has been, you know, kind of going at Gervonta Davis, like on the boxing side and all like that. And, you know, having words with Devin Haney's dead and, you know, all like that. And Gervonta Davis kind of exposed something that now then caught legs. He like, nigga, Floyd broke now. Nigga, Floyd over in Dubai, held captive and can't motherfucking leave. And I'm thinking like, whoa, like, what type of shit is that? What you mean? Floyd, big money Floyd can't leave Dubai? And they got a jet. What the fuck? He ain't got to go through regular TSA? They got a jet. So I was wondering what was going on. And you know me, Trav, I found the video. Dude broke this shit down. Let's hear what he got to say.
Turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now, multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole mess. But it turns out that the rumors were
over a fucking necklace. And they say Floyd done paid. They say he paid.
He paid it, but
Some folks say we want the piece.
We want the piece. It's the principle. See, and this is, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you niggas something. This is because you niggas want to go over to the city and think everything is sweet. I don't know how, and I understand it's beautiful and the technology and everything in the skyscrapers and everything that they have, right? But really, it don't fit a nigga lifestyle. Niggas like to drink and smoke.
Can't do that over there.
All type of shit. That's what niggas do. You niggas want to go to a death trap. See, me, I know I like to puff. I know I like to sip when I go out. I ain't trying to be nowhere where, nigga, that shit is illegal and I gotta motherfucking do this or do that.
I agree, bro.
And then you get fucked up. You know how many niggas is sitting over there in jail? I can imagine how many niggas is in jail that we don't hear about. But the ones that are over there are not coming home anytime soon. And for them to be holding a nigga that is valued at what, 300 million? They keeping this nigga captive?
Hey, my nigga.
Pay for the shit. Where they supposed to find this other nigga at? Like, it's a piece.
Did he already get away from Dubai? He's like a white dude. Is he gone?
Is he gone?
You know what I'm
saying? What do you want me to do, nigga? I can't motherfucking manage that. And first off, nigga, you got so much paper that how the fuck this shit ain't making global news?
This shit crazy.
Like, I think he's trying to keep it suppressed himself. To be honest with you. Because
I wonder is he just stuck in Dubai, or do they have him like?
Well, he was just online.
Okay.
Wrestling with Devin Haney's daddy. You feel what I'm saying? But they said
he's free. He just can't leave the country. He can't leave Dubai.
Took his passport. So now you just a citizen of Dubai. Man, Kevo, you better get your silly ass up out of there too. See, that's what I'm saying. You niggas want to be cool in Dubai. I don't understand that. That ain't never been a spot I wanted to visit. You know how motherfucker be like,
me either, dog.
I want to kick it. Oh, you ain't cool because you ain't want to do. Fuck a camel. Fuck a desert. Fuck a skyscraper. Fuck a motherfucker telling me I can't puff. Fuck a motherfucker saying I can't drink. It's a free country. That's where I come from, at least. So I don't know about none of that Arab shit. And that's why I'm a fight to the death if you motherfuckers come over here. Because I ain't trying to conform to none of that other shit that motherfuckers is on. Now, I understand that keeps the crime down and all this type of stuff. You're right. Our crime, our homeless problem, and everything is fucked up. But see, what you motherfuckers got to understand and what you still can't get through your Flintstone motherfucking heads is all by design. America prints its own money. We can get ourselves out of homelessness, turn every fucking city into a utopia in the span of 5 years. It can happen. Utopias, healthy people who are making money, none of that shit is profitable in big business scheme of things. It's just not. So that's why we're on the bottom. So it's cool to go visit. I get it. But I would not personally go over there unless I was somebody who didn't partake in any of that shit.
Well, we know what the women going back over there. Let me right quick. Like, let me remind them right quick. Like, while the ladies are going to Dubai? Let's just remind them right quick, like.
They letting them now. They're letting them like get beat for 40K. I'll do that.
Get who?
Get beat up.
You
like
would-
a limit? Is it a limit?
He's gonna beat you up?
I would let them do
Is
that.
it a girl?
On how far you get beat up? Like, long as they don't break my arms, my nose, I'll do it. Like
40,000?
Yeah, stay for a week. I'll let them beat me up like
1 week?
Come back up 120.
Go right back 3
Baby,
weeks
we not
later.
doing that.
Arna could
I'm not allowing that to happen.
your face or something, or hit you the wrong way. As long as you don't break my nose or my arm, like none of my limbs.
But we talking you dictate.
Basically, in Dubai, they're paying women 40,000 to whoop their ass, beat the shit out you.
Bro, I'll shoot that nigga.
And she said she's gonna go 3 times. She's gonna go 3 times in a week
I'll go 3 times.
I'll go with you.
and come back
you
home.
about to be
She's gonna
fine
come
back.
back home and go back
To get beat the fuck
and
up?
beat up again.
You get
I'm not nobody. Nobody's gonna beat
Nobody's
me.
gonna put their hands.
I'm gonna fight
For
them.
40,000?
We're gonna drop.
3 times a month.
A nigga gonna whoop your ass for free, goddamn.
They said that they letting them now.
So that right there just shows you where the mentality is at. These motherfucking Arabs got so much paper that they so sick of just because at first it was before it was being
Shitting. It was defecating on the woman, I think. Something like that.
before
Yeah.
it was defecating, before it was pissing, before it was ghetto gaggers, before it was goddamn, before it was any of that. Like now it's like, okay, we done did it all with you motherfuckers. We just want to beat the fuck out of you.
That's crazy.
Because we won't put our hands on our
Right.
feet over here. You feel what I'm saying? But we want you to sign an NDA so we can beat the living shit out of you for this worthless American money.
Money.
That
40,000.
ain't worth shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it. They ain't trading it in Saudi. They ain't giving you no Saudi paper. They giving you some of that worthless American paper that we still think hold weight. So that just go to show, man, where the mind state of a motherfucker is at. That a woman says, I go over there 3 times and get my motherfucking ass whooped.
3 times, bro.
Like, is you crazy? Like, it just don't make no sense to me, man. And I'm pretty sure niggas go over there too. I've heard rumors about Tyrese. You know, I try to refrain from that type of stuff because this ain't Tasha K. We ain't trying to motherfucking go that route all like that. But I heard rumors about Tyrese. I heard Tyrese go over there too when he get low on cash. So if he go over there when he get low on cash and go do something strange for a piece of change, I can imagine, especially like a nigga like Trey Songz.
Oh, man.
Come on, Trey Songz is a prostitute. Excuse my language. Come on, Trav.
Oh my God.
Hold on, I got that too. Hey,
man.
It's a goddamn high level P2. He a P2. That's what we call it. I'm sorry, you two. Don't strike us, man. I ain't mean to say that shit. He's a P2. That's what we'll call it. And
304. He a 304.
yeah, he one of them type niggas. So that be the nigga that, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it, he ain't had a hit in how long, Trav? He got it in order to get some
Songz ain't did nothing.
in order to get some paper. What do you think Trey Songz is doing? My God, yeah, that's why you laugh. You know that nigga got him a secret list of niggas he go see around the world, man. They fuck around on it like them little boys.
Rashawn Jenkins. That's I can't. That's that lady that went to jail over there, right? For I think she got into an argument. She raised her voice at somebody, at one of the citizens over there, and they locked her ass up. Is that who that is, Tremont? I think that's who you're talking about, right? But you remember that shit, Donnie? The black woman went to Dubai, raised her voice at the dude.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. That's
we don't even know if she came home yet. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, ain't nothing that you could tell me that would make me want to. That's why I said, bro, I'm cool. Because even if, like I said, I heard they got a couple of underground spots or spots right outside the city but what's the point of going if you got to do all that? It's just you niggas follow trends. That's it. There's pretty cities all over the world, nigga. I can give a fuck about partying on the 90th floor, nigga. I'd be scared to go up the elevator.
Just take 2 hours to get to the top
of it. Goddamn 100 floors up, nigga. I'm up there fucking with you niggas in the sky. We ain't even gonna do that. You feel me? So, yeah, man. So where was I at? Goddamn it. Fucking with
we're gonna put up the next thing.
Yeah, fucking with them hoes. I don't want to talk about that shit no more. So this next thing, obviously, if y'all didn't see the thumbnail, that shout out to our producer and co-host Trav. If y'all didn't see the thumbnail, did Drake's career get ended? And is this the man that's gonna do it? The man with the silly hole on his goddamn shirt. Kendrick Lamar on his diss track. I mean, for y'all who haven't heard it, look, we ain't gonna play it because obviously we ain't trying to get striked. I mean, this YouTube shit getting crazy. But Kendrick, obviously, the Utopia or Euphoria. What is it called, Trav? Help me out.
Euphoria, yeah. You know, Kendrick Lamar dropped his diss track. I think it's official. It's called Euphoria. And he kind of went at Drake head for 6 minutes. For real. A lot of people saying it was mud. It was warm. I think he said some things in that song that Drake is really, really, really pissed off about, bro. And he is trying to figure out what he gonna do next. Because shit, my boy said, nigga, when he see Drake standing next to Sexy Red, he see 2 bad bitches. Man,
hey, I personally thought this shit was personal, right? Because he said, man, fuck it, I'm just gonna say it, nigga. We hate the way you dress, we hate the way you talk, walk, the whole nine, right? We hate everything about you. And I think that is the real sentiment. And shout out to Kendrick just for laying it out there. Fuck the sugarcoating and pity patting around the subject, bro. We hate everything about you. And I think people are tired of Drake being on top of the game, which I never thought this would come to a halt like this, because I'm gonna tell you, I always thought, and me and you both have talked about this before, that Drake has done songs with up and comers. He shined light on niggas. He's helped motherfuckers. Like, so it's not like he's isolated. I would say he's been one of the more open superstars that we've ever had in hip hop. More open than Jay-Z. Jay-Z wasn't doing no songs with no up and comers and shit like that coming up. Like, nigga, I got
niggas in his clique.
But nigga, we got Drake with Block Boy, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Remember that song, Look Alive, Look Alive. Like,
that was a hit song.
Exactly, but he was an up and coming new artist, and Drake hopped on it.
Same with Migos.
Exactly.
Drake hopped on. What was it?
You ain't never seen Jay-Z do no shit like that. Yeah, he done hopped on his artist shit.
That's his artist. That's it.
Yeah, but Jay-Z ain't hopped on just random nigga shit like Drake. So I would have thought, and I always said this, Trav, that was strategic to always align himself with the next up and coming thing, right?
I mean, that works though, because that keeps him relevant.
Right. Yeah. But what I'm saying is the fact that the whole industry is turning themselves on Drake. It ain't, it's like Kendrick, Rick Ross, maybe Future, even though Future really subliminally, Future really ain't said shit. That's really the thing about it. Other than the title of an album and assumptions and the fact that other motherfuckers have gotten behind it, but we can just throw Future in it. Like you got niggas coming from every angle to get at Drake right now. And I think we're seeing the fall. And when he falls, he's not going to get up because nobody is fucking with him. Once he falls, nigga, it's like an exile. I think it's imperative that Drake fires back. And I think Drake got to keep firing. I think Drake is in a situation like the United States is in right now.
What do you say? What do you say to a nigga that just called you out for Pusha T? Telling the world that you got a kid, and that nigga just forced you to be a daddy, nigga. He forced you to be your child life.
But I'm gonna tell you, I think I look at Drake like the U.S. and I look at Kendrick and Future and Ross like Iran, China, and motherfucking South Korea and Russia. You feel what I'm saying? It's like the big dogs are all turning on you, and I think just like what the United States would do in a situation like that, I think they would just push the button and blow us all up. I don't think they would give this motherfucker up like that. And
I don't. Me personally, I don't think Drake is gonna fold. I don't think his career is gonna be ended from this.
We actually got a clip. We actually got a clip. If we can pull up the next full screen.
All right, I got you. I'm gonna hit this comment. Tremont said that the dude from the Clips couldn't end his career with exposing his son, which I was just talking about. Nothing Kendrick can do will destroy his career either.
But you know what? I think this is different because hear me out, y'all. What I
think Drake 2 up.
Yeah. But what I think is different about this one, though, right, is that the whole industry wasn't on Drake back when he was beefing with all these other niggas. It'd be one at a time, my nigga. The whole industry ain't fucking with Drake right now. who is standing on the side of Drake right now?
Yeah, I don't
you
know.
have some podcasters and shit that's playing it neutral and all like that. But what nigga in the industry has come out and stood next to Drake through this time right now?
I haven't seen anybody. Me personally.
Exactly.
Well, like, where's Wayne?
All the big dogs coming at
You
Drake.
heard me? Where's Wayne?
Exactly. Where the fuck is Wayne? Where's Birdman? Now, I think Birdman kind of posted some shit, but ain't nobody really came out and defended him. And I think if anybody should be defending him, you're right. It should be Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, shame on you, my nigga, because Drake kept you alive when you was motherfucking about to hit the flow, my nigga. You was about to drop down and get your eagle on, my nigga. Drake motherfucking always threw you a lifeline, nigga. Always paid homage to you. Now this is the time for you to say something. Like, hold up, man. Y'all niggas ain't about to, Ross, hey, you my nigga. Back off, my nigga. This my nigga. Back off. And it seemed like Wayne, I'm going to tell you something. Let's get on Wayne for a second before we get into this. Wayne, I'm starting to be real disappointed because when it come to beef, you supposed to be big boy blood and all this type of shit. And, nigga, you ain't never stepped up, nigga. I ain't never seen you step up, nigga, and squash a nigga. Even when you was at the top of the game, nigga, you had niggas like Gilly before Gilly was Gilly coming at you, nigga. You should have had that nigga mopped up on camera, nigga. Duct taped in the whole motherfucking nine. Nigga, you always went out the soft way. And Birdman, you too. You ain't never really made an example out of nigga either. You got Rick Ross calling you broke. Bad, my nigga. Where Cash Money is at right now, my nigga, it's sad. It's sad, my nigga. It's real sad because where Cash Money is at right now, I never thought I'd see him at. Nigga, you got Drake on the front line, nigga, and he don't know where the shots is coming from. You feel me? And ain't none of his boys, none of his label mates, niggas that he kept relevant, that he done fed. Ain't none of these niggas from the J Prince. He got Rapid Lot ties, mob ties. Where the fuck is the mob at, nigga? Oh, where Cash Money at? It's like, nigga, y'all been neutralized by Ross's mouth. Shout out to Rick Ross. He's like, for real, bro. I got so much respect for Rick Ross because he's the only nigga I know, nigga, that turned a lame situation, a situation where, nigga, you's a fucking cop, nigga. Like, you's a fucking fed, nigga. And like, you turned that shit like it ain't like who? Nigga, who you talking about? You took an actual drug dealer's real name and he don't rock with you. He don't rock with you. Period. He trying to get his name back. He can't even get it back. This is why you be alternating between Rick Ross and Rose. You feel me? You got a whole nigga name who really was out here trapping and rapping, not rapping, nigga. Really out here making it. And you ran with this nigga's name. Like, and besides all that, 50 couldn't destroy this nigga. 50 took this nigga baby mama shopping. 50 was the first nigga to like, come on, nigga, I'll take your baby mama shopping. Took your baby mama shopping, and allegedly, nigga, Floyd and that nigga 50 nigga had their way with her, nigga, and played with her a little bit after, behind the scenes. So you had this whole situation going on, and this nigga released your other baby mama dirty sex tape. He released your other baby mama dirty sex tape. None of that shit ended Ross. So this is why I got the most respect for that nigga, bro. And now he's neutralizing Drake. He's neutralizing motherfucking Birdman. He's neutralized this nigga. And nigga, he clowning Drake. Drake got a fucking jet. And he's calling that shit a cargo jet, a cargo plane. He like, nigga, that shit even got Wi-Fi on it, nigga. Like, come on, man. You letting a nigga who don't even got as much money as you clown you and stand on 10. This is why I fuck with Ross. So this nigga got the wrong niggas on his back, my guy. And Wayne, you're nowhere to be fucking found.
Jamal said them guys paid to get put down by Bloods.
Man, it don't matter if they paid to get put down by Bloods. They got Bloods on payroll. All this big boy blood shit, man, he should have been had a nigga come at this nigga. All this mob tie shit, you should have been had this shit tossed. Like the fact that this shit going on like this and you got the whole industry turning on you, and these is niggas that fucked with you at one point in time. And then your boss, Wayne and Birdman, Future tied in with Cash Money. Let's not forget, nigga, he was with Cash Money first, even though he wasn't signed. A lot of them early hits and shit like that with Future. Like, remember he hopped on that song with him and Wayne? Oh, like, my bitches love me, my bitches. Nigga, like all them little early hits and shit. Man, come on, man. Come on, Wayne. Wayne, you supposed to step up, Wayne. You got 24 hours to motherfucking, you got 24 hours to goddamn say something, nigga. Goddamn, I know you're not about to let these niggas tear down your man. And this is why I'm thinking, man, Drake really did some foul shit, bro, that Wayne can't even stand on. Wayne can't stand on it. Maybe that's what it is. He can't stand on it. He like, bro, this nigga did some foul shit. I can't stand on it because it's weird that his man ain't saying shit. It's weird that his man ain't saying shit. You got me fucked up, nigga. I'm still eating off Drake too. And y'all niggas, I ain't about to let y'all niggas tear this nigga down, bro. It's not happening. It's not happening. You know, they're really trying to get Drake out the game.
We got audio or something right here. What we got?
Yeah. So on this situation, as we move, Drake. Now, I like what Drake is saying. You think this is fire? You got no idea what I got coming, Drake. I love it. Speak on it.
We got
Drake literally basically said, "Listen, because I was super impressed by it," and he literally said, "If you think this is fire, you have no idea what I got coming."
Do it was AI. That's it. That's all we got.
Drake literally basically said, "Listen, because I was super impressed by it," and he literally said, "If you think this is fire, you have no idea what I got coming."
Interesting.
Do it was a.
Yeah, I want to see what they got coming. Bring some interesting competition back to hip hop.
I mean, hey, look. I think Drake got some shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Because Drake resources, man, his career is on the line. See, it's one thing if you beefing with one nigga, Trav. You're beefing with a mob of niggas, and the niggas, some of the niggas he's beefing with at the top of the game.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, so once they finish him, I don't see him coming back. So it's like, nigga, I don't think we've never seen a battle like this in hip hop. That's about to ensue. You know what I'm saying? Because Ross ain't got no skin in the hip hop game. Ross is selling wood. So it don't matter in the hip hop game. Ross' influence ain't in hip hop right now. But I think Kendrick Lamar is really trying to finish Drake. And now they bringing this ghostwriting shit back up, talking about Yachty as his pen. Shout out to Yachty. You know, I've been hearing Yachty really be dumbing down and shit, but really he got bars. And he give his bars to other niggas.
Yeah, you know, they got the reference track. I forgot what song it was. I think we might have talked about it. But yeah, it is what it is. You know, Drake be getting them reference tracks, my nigga, from niggas in Atlanta. You hear me? They go in and say no shit, make change one or two words, and he fuck around and have a hit. Shit.
Yeah, man. So I think it's deeper than rap, man. What's about to get ready to happen? I'm interested to see what's gonna be the response.
Yeah, I want to see it too.
You know what I'm saying? Because if him to say that means, nigga, he's about to come with some exposure shit. It ain't what you think. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he about to expose some shit. I think now you heard it first, right? Now I'm not saying, you know, whatever, but I personally think he's going to expose Kendrick for having a ghostwriter.
Let's see.
Think he's about to expose something. I know you had mentioned something about Kendrick's fetish for white women. I think Drake, you know he a whore. So Drake,
I didn't mention. I mentioned that. You know, on his last album, nigga, he talked about how he got revenge for his ancestors when he fucked white women. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like him touring overseas on tour, but then he was talking about, obviously that album was him obviously doing some confessing about him cheating on his wife.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And he just had one of them moments with, you know, like he would say, nigga, I fucked the white bitch. Nigga said he was dragging these bitches, nigga. Shit.
So like, you know, in that situation, man, like I said, I'm interested to see.
That's interesting. Tremont said if all this fails, Drake will put his Jewish relationships to work. Didn't think about that. He is Jewish, and guess who really is behind the machine behind hip hop? Definitely the Jewish community.
Yeah, but I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to get Drake's fans to turn on Drake, because I don't think the industry is never going to stop getting behind Drake. But I think it's the fans and people are like, wait a minute, man, y'all letting this man say nigga? Like how Kendrick referenced to that. Like, man, I don't like when you say nigga. Why are you able to say nigga? Shit like that. You see the angle they trying to hit niggas with? They putting shit in niggas' heads that niggas never thought of Drake. Meek Mill, Pusha T, nobody came with that angle. Like, hold up, white boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I go some shit like that. So it's a different type of time, bro. Like, they coming at him in a different type of way. And it's multiple niggas, and all these niggas is relevant in some type of way. So this is why I think this is trouble for Drake, and he need to end niggas. He need to pull some shit out on Ross. He need to reach out to 50. It seemed like 50 might be a little too busy, even though I mentioned this before. I know 50 throwing jabs, but it ain't viral jabs where it didn't caught my attention, where I'm searching and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really came out and really motherfucking really stood. I thought he was gonna stand next to Drake. I thought this would have been the perfect time for him to say, Ross, let's get back at it, my nigga. And I'm gonna side with Drake, and I'm coming at niggas. But I think 50 just on the bigger and better thing. I think he throw his little tweets when he need to, but you know, other than that, I don't think he wants to get full scale involved in this war that's going on with them niggas. But we gonna obviously keep niggas posted on what's going on. I'm anxious to see what the next move is gonna be for Drake, because the next move has got to be your best move, because they trying to eliminate you. They trying to eliminate you. So we're gonna see what happens, man. But this next thing, though, this is something, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a sticky topic. And I hear a lot of people getting behind this rally of wanting to see Kels come home, and that feeling that, his sentence was unfair. And based on kind of what Benzino, I can't get that shit out of my head. Look just like a frog. I want a Benzino dog. You see that? Look, I ain't gonna hold you. I got my daughter saying that shit, dog. Look, dog, I'll call her in here, dog, and she'll motherfucking say that shit live on the air, nigga, about the Benzino dog.
That's crazy, man.
I swear on every day. Look, when I got, shout out to Nova. Listen, when I got the new Labradoodle, before we get into this, she was like, I thought, is this a Benzino dog? It look like a frog.
That's crazy, man.
But yeah, man, he's basically, getting behind the Let's Free R. Kelly train. And I kind of want to hear his comments, and let's speak on it. Let's full screen, see what's going on with this.
To Elvis, a lot of them for 14, 15. I know Nick with young girls, to keep it 100, right? I'm not into that. Again, the legal age is 16 years old. So does that make it right if it does it? Yes or no? To everybody on the table. Does that make it right?
No.
If it's legal, does it make it right if it dates a 16-year-old?
Makes it very wrong. I don't agree.
No, it's gross.
All right. So, but it's legal in America.
Right.
So why the is R. Kelly doing all this time? And because you know why? Because they're 14 and 2 years younger. But you don't think that the ones that you don't think that the people who cleared it for 16 years old didn't know that they're with 13 and 14s too.
Right.
Like, even to make a age that young to be the law, you already know they going under that.
Right.
I'm not condoning with little girls. It's sick.
Right.
All right. It's sick. It's sick.
I agree.
But I don't think R. Kelly should rot.
Do you think we should give R. Kelly
in jail for 30 years either?
And I still be riding the R. Kelly. I don't like.
Listen,
I
man.
be playing my and people looking at me. I'm like, nah.
But
I'm
what about
riding
R.
this shit.
Kelly getting arrested when he was a kid? They didn't take in consideration none of, and they exploited him and made all these documentaries that all these people made money off of.
Right.
Them parents and them girls knew what they were dealing with R. Kelly. A lot of people knew that. You know what I'm saying? But R. Kelly wasn't educated, man. Not in jail for 30 years either.
And I still be riding the R. Kelly. I don't like.
Listen,
I
man.
be playing my and people looking at me. I'm like, nah.
But
I'm
what about
riding
R.
this shit.
Kelly getting arrested when he was a kid? They didn't take in consideration none of, and they exploited him and made all these documentaries that all these people made money off of.
Right.
Them parents and them girls knew what they were dealing with R. Kelly. A lot of people knew that. You know what I'm saying? But R. Kelly wasn't educated, man. Not in jail for 30 years either.
And I still be riding the R. Kelly. I don't like.
Listen,
I
man.
be playing my and people looking at me. I'm like, nah.
But what about R.
I personally feel that, I feel what he's saying about that. R. Kelly shouldn't rot in jail for motherfucking 30 years. Personally, R. Kelly had a type. And R. Kelly, when he toured and made his rounds, because I told you, Trav, I know we spoke on one point in time that a chick that was in my high school at the time had got with R. Kelly after one of his shows. And you already know this is before, all the social media and shit. But, she was basically telling motherfuckers what happened. Obviously that's a big deal. That's R. Kelly, right? So she's telling motherfuckers what happened and how nasty he was and shit like that. But I just knew then that that's his preference. But just like a motherfucker Benzino said, though, it's a lot of these niggas that targeted younger women. And I seen it when I was in high school as a freshman. You know what I'm saying? Girls getting picked up by 23-year-olds, 24-year-olds, shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't think we should condemn R. Kelly when R. Kelly was brought up in this lifestyle where he was touched, he was molested, and he was indoctrinated into a culture that is now being revealed to be sick, twisted, satanic, full of pedophilia, right? All these things have came out to the public eye since R. Kelly's been locked up. So now that we're knowing, now the masses knows, right? Because I've been knew what was going on. You've been aware of what's going on. But for the masses is now they're hip. Everybody knows that it's sick behind the scenes, right? So if we all know it's sick behind the scenes, now why can't we put R. Kelly in a rehab? Why can't we get him some mental help at this point? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, does he really deserve to rot for 30 years, have his catalog swept off the internet, things that me and you grew up off of, bro? It's like R. Kelly is embedded in my DNA, like my soul. I mean, like he made music that touched me, pause. But it's he made heartfelt music, and it's like, for him and I'm not saying like what Benzino saying. I'm not saying what he did was right. I'm not trying to justify that. But what I'm saying is, does he deserve 30 motherfucking years in jail? I mean, for what he did? Because even the girl who got pissed on, right? Now, the school I went to, the college was Central State. Now, it was homies from Chicago who went to school with homegirl. And they said everybody been knew R. Kelly was fucking with homegirl and that the aunt, Sparkles, co-signed it, arranged it. Everything. He was coming to the games. She was riding in foreigns, had diamonds on. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas knew what time it was. Niggas knew that was R. Kelly, bitch. So if he chose to make a personal porn to put it in his vault, and his alleged brother went into the vault and took his shit, but old girl co-signed that shit and the whole city of Chicago knew what he was doing, how is that motherfucking just like, how is that 30 years? Or how is that just to a point where you're just like, oh, he's just so sick? No, maybe society is sick.
Well, he got 30 years for his New York charges.
No, I know, but I'm just saying
they hit him with 20 in Chicago.
It all stems from that, though. It all stems from them tapes.
It started from that. It started. It's like how they did OJ. They couldn't get him for old girl them back in the day, so they got OJ for stealing his own shit back from somebody. Hit his ass about 10 years.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I just feel like what's going on now is a witch hunt for R. Kelly. And I do feel that R. Kelly needs to come home. So I agree with Benzino. You know what I'm saying? For like I said, for what we know now and all the information that's coming out, it makes no sense for R. Kelly to be in jail. Period. You might as well have my man back home, kicking it, doing his 1-2. It ain't no sense for him to, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no sense for him to goddamn be locked away. I know he believes he can fly right now. He need to get the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? But this next situation, Trav, now Trav, when I seen this, right, it kind of made me, because, we've had discussions about BM talk and shit like that, right? So it kind of up, and I just wanted, I want to know if in a situation where the new boyfriend.
Hold on, dog. Let me ask you something.
Okay.
Is this the one I sent you? Or this, because it seemed like, hold on, I got one where they talking. Okay. It seemed like music was playing with that shit. Hold on. So go ahead. I'm pull up. Go ahead. Say what you go ahead.
In a situation where the woman is with the new boyfriend, do you as a man, as the ex-boyfriend, the baby father, yeah, let's just say the baby father, because obviously that's what this is based around. Do you think, or should you jump into this and you know, stand on business?
Yeah, he beat up in front of
you won't dare.
But you ain't touch the kid. I'm just saying, like, I mean, give me more detail. I'm just saying,
That's
like,
trauma.
some of the left me.
But DJ,
But that,
So you saying he beat up the baby mama in front of your kids, but
kids.
he didn't do anything to your kids, but he did it in front of your kids.
Ain't that the same one that left me? Let me tell you something.
he said, F that.
And my
beat up.
kids straight.
I think that's still
But they got
because that's still
but
traumatized.
It's still traumatized kids. Boy, you can see how fake I am when I go in that house. He did what?
Y'all come on,
Y'all
get your stuff.
come on, get your
Y'all
stuff.
get your stuff. We finna go. His girl no more is what he's saying. He
Yeah.
like, you
She's
know,
not under my
that's
protection.
her relationship. But
I get
if
that.
my kids are privy to that, that's a whole different dynamic.
Right, that's different.
I'm gonna have to check them. Like,
Maybe
don't be
beat
doing
up-
whatever
Then
y'all
what he
got
beat you
going
up?
on.
Just maybe beat
y'all
your
keep
ass
that
in the
on
bedroom
wrap.
away from the
What did he beat you up in the kid?
Yeah, look.
And we gonna call him. He beat up both of y'all. How you feel?
Beat up who?
If he beat up you,
Ain't gonna be no fair fight though.
Imagine him being respectful, yo.
No.
Like, he being respectful.
It ain't finna be no fair fight, no way.
Imagine him being respectful to you, right? Like, I got you, brother. I'll make sure. Hey, y'all go in your rooms.
Right, yeah.
Go ahead, dog.
I mean, do you feel in a situation like that? I mean, I personally feel if a nigga put his hands, you know, regardless of I've moved on or whatever the case may be, you put your hands on my child's mother, nigga, I gotta come see about you. You know, it's just, you know, that's just what it is. Like, now if it's just y'all arguing and some bullshit, that's cool. But if it's on some shit, nigga, like you really abusing her, like nigga want to come see about you, nigga. Because at the end of the day, it's just like, I don't know, my nigga. Like I'm like it's like more of an animalistic thing with me. That's still my tribe. Regardless, nigga, if we move on in life and we with other people or whatever, nigga, you ain't about to just beat first off, and then if you're beating on her in front of my daughter, what kind of example is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? And if you got the household all fucked up, like, nigga want to come see about you, might have to drag you out of there or something, nigga. Like, especially if she's scared to call the police on you. Because that's the first thing I'm gonna tell her to do. You need to call the police. You know, you need to go ahead and get that homie removed from your situation. And I might still have to assess the situation. You know why, Trav? Because niggas is crazy. I can't afford you coming back and shooting my you know, what's mine, you know, motherfucking my child, and goddamn now you trying to kill her mama, and goddamn now, you know, I'm stuck, I'm a motherfucking widow and I'm a daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't what I signed up for. So it's in my best interest to make sure, nigga, that she's not abused and shit like that. You know, it's in my best interest to make sure that she's able to, you know what I'm saying, goddamn, get out of a life or death situation. But the first thing I'm gonna do is tell her, hey, call the police, but I still gotta assess it.
I'm glad you said that though. The first thing you're gonna tell her to do is call the police. I'm glad you said that because that's really the best thing for her to do. Long you know, long as my child's straight, you know, I'm gonna have to holler at him because he done did this shit in front of my child. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, as long as you ain't put your hand on my child, my nigga, yeah, I can't get my kid. Let me get my kid about this bad environment. Cause get what gonna really happen though? She gonna keep calling you, and you're gonna be like, why in the fuck did you keep fucking with this nigga?
Right.
It's gonna happen more than one time, my nigga.
That's why I said
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's a touchy subject, dog. You feel me? But Judge, you just gotta be careful with that because you don't want to lose your life over somebody that ain't even really she don't fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. I ain't about to let you trick me out my square. First thing you need to do is call the police. But if it's a life or death situation, a nigga beating you to a pulp, and the first thing that you think to call is me, my daughter's over there too.
You gotta go over there. You gotta go over
Call
there.
the police still. I'm gonna call them for you.
Yeah.
Keep me over in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Before I do something to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it had to be like that. But first we gotta assess the situation. You just gotta make sure a nigga like that is you don't fuck with a nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? And if a nigga raise his hand at you, even think he gonna motherfucking put his hands on you, I suggest you get the fuck out of Dodge.
Tremont said, absolutely not finna lose my life. Long as my child good. Exactly.
Yeah, facts.
We got Lila. Did I pronounce that right? Lila or Lila? Yeah, let me know in the comments if I pronounced that right. She said facts 100. But yeah, you got that's a sticky situation right there, my boy. And you know what? I know some women out there that will try to use that shit. I call my baby daddy. Cause the nigga will come. And then, damn, I ain't mean for the nigga. I ain't mean for the nigga to shoot my baby daddy.
No, but you gotta know if your baby mama sloppy or not. If your baby mama sloppy and you know you got a sloppy baby mama, you don't need to engage in nothing. But if you know you got an upstanding baby mama and this is just totally out the fucking blue,
yeah. See, that matters.
In, like some random nigga or some shit like that, or just some weird shit, man. At the end of the day, bro, like I gotta go see about it, nigga. And if it go left, maybe that's just how it was supposed to be, my nigga. But I gotta go see about it if my kid over there. Now, say I got my kid with me, and she called like this nigga just didn't put his hands on me. If he ain't putting his hands on you actively, there's nothing I can do. You need to call the police.
Call the police.
Move or something like that. We can help you get some movers. I'm gonna assist you get out this situation if you didn't got yourself in a situation that's gonna be bad for my daughter. You dig what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, she got with a nigga, the nigga went left, the nigga know where you live, he threatening you on some fuck shit. We gotta get you out of there. Because other than that, now I got to keep my daughter 24/7.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's going to inconvenience me one way or another. I'd rather just cough up the bread. You know what I'm saying? Boom, here you go. Get into a new spot. Let's go and get you out of there. See, that's where the alpha male come in. That we alphas, bro. That's going to kick in at some moment where you like, okay, I just got to handle business. I'll worry about the other shit later. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get her and my child out of this situation that she created. But obviously, if she's coming to me like that, I gotta obviously give her advice because you gotta think, man, everybody gotta learn, right? We all gotta learn, right? Like, so if she did some stupid shit, fuck with a fuck nigga, and the nigga tricked her out her square, got her in some fuck shit, they got into it, the nigga went left on her. You just gotta motherfucking give her a learning experience about that shit, bro, and just keep it pushing. That's really all you can do. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can't motherfucking, but no, I definitely don't agree. You motherfucking goddamn. I definitely don't you going over there like goddamn Rambo and shit.
Hey, man.
Like, what the fuck, nigga? You doing what? Like, nah. I ain't about to be like Akon locked up in this bitch.
I feel you, dog.
It ain't motherfucking going. It's not going at all. Man, look, man, I ain't gonna hold you. Trav, this nigga, man, like, and I was gonna say this for the fuckery, but I got some other shit for the fuckery. This man right here, man, Gilbert Arenas, he's my all-time favorite, bro, because the shit that he does, I like, that's why I listen to his podcast, because he has real stories that make you just say, what the fuck?
Hey, man, this is actually genius, though, my guy.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. He does genius shit, but it'd be like, nigga, you did what? Like, what did you do for real? Trav, you want to go ahead and
Former NBA star Gilbert Arenas proposed to his girl with a $400,000 ring. They eventually made up. Then they broke up 8 days later. They eventually made up, and he faked a relationship with her for 4 months so he could switch the ring out with a fake version. She sued him and she lost.
So how did he get it off of her ring?
He figured that shit out. Got her oily, probably. Fuck, while she was asleep, date rape, drug. While she was in, you just never know. It happened though. He got her ass. I wonder how did she find out it was fake? Did he be like, yeah, I switched your shit out, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Let me get my money. Get my ring back.
Yeah. I mean, that shit is crazy, man. When I seen this shit with Gilbert, I said, bro, you got to be yeah, like you said, just genius, right? Like,
yeah, man.
But first off, why did you give somebody a ring that expensive that y'all broke up in 8 days? I'd love to know what the breakup was about that made her walk away or made him, like, it had to be her, right? But then, like you said, he made up with her and then switched it out. And then she probably first thing she was going to do was try to pawn it. How she ever find out that bitch was fake?
Right.
And it started changing colors or something. I know it wasn't like that. It couldn't have been like that.
Right. How did she find out? Like, he must have told her, like, yeah, I switched your shit out, bitch.
Yeah.
I got your motherfucker.
I think that's exactly what happened. But man, you know, we had the NFL draft this past week, man, briefly, man. And this is your number one quarterback, Caleb Williams, the Silver Nail Bandit. I personally wouldn't want anybody running my franchise with silver nails. I'm sorry. That's really not my thing. And not to say,
hold on, my bad. Right quick. I see we had a couple of comments, man. My boy Red Real said he a goat, nigga. Get with arenas. Angela Hall, she said Ashanti or Alicia Keys, who was more beautiful? Hard choice. Both women are beautiful. Yeah, both of them look pretty good. They look pretty good. Ashanti got, her cheeks a little better than the Keys. So yeah, I'll go ahead and leave that right there. Someone said Gilbert finesse game on these chicks. Been great. He been finessing the chicks. Brenda Got said her homegirl told her it was fake. Yeah, that's possible. That's definitely possible. Someone said he got out of a messy situation with his kid's mom also. So he been running. He been doing. He is definitely a professional at getting himself out of these relationships with these bitches.
Yes.
Did Gilbert Arena ever win a ring?
No.
He was a good player too. He was a dog out though.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Damn.
He was a dog. He definitely was a dog. But this right here, briefly, man. Like I said, I wouldn't want nobody with silver nails running my franchise. I think the Bears made a big mistake by letting Fields for this guy. But this is who we're gonna have running the show. He was the number one pick. I just wanted to briefly say that. And then also, this right here seems to be a common theme, right? Like when we're talking about like the draft and stuff like that. Like when you look at the pictures of the draft and stuff in the video and mom celebrating, when you look over to the far left, or sometimes she might be right next door, it's a blonde Becky. Now look at this right here.
Somewhere now.
Everybody's excited. She's excited. Look, she grabbing the leg. Mom's like, hey, back up. Back up. She rubbing it there. She rubbing it, holding the hand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you know what's so crazy? I'm starting to think this is like a joke, right? Because the nigga always ignores the Becky. Always. It's never a situation where, the Becky's accepted, he's embracing her. Nothing. She always gets set up to look like a donkey. And this is the part I don't understand. Like, are they doing this as a joke? Like, my man has an African name. What's his name? Umbabwe? Ukua? Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, bro, like, you knew what this was about. He went to
Hey, look at this comment right here, man. Shout out to the guys over at Fat Nasty Podcast, man. We fuck with y'all over here, there, ATL. They said she took care of my boy while he was in school. If you know what they mean by that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. All over. Love all over her mouth.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's crazy.
Definitely. Definitely. This is crazy. Another thing too, obviously, that's crazy. I think this is one of the craziest comments I've ever heard Andrew Tate say. We got to speak on this, right? Andrew Tate says men who engage in sexual activity with women because it feel good is gay.
I don't think this dude real.
They do it. No, first off,
not without hoes he got around.
Tate dirty. They're doing him dirty because I don't know if he's locked up right now or something like that. But the fact that this is a tweet and not a video from Andrew Tate lets you know this is some bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, women engage in sex because they feel good too, my nigga. Like, that's what we do. We're fucking sexual animals, nigga. That's what the fuck we do. So this ain't Andrew Tate. Look at this weird ass picture they got up, bro. We're dismissing this shit right here on DeadBolt.
I got to.
We not gonna let you motherfucking do Andrew Tate like that. Ain't no way that the motherfucking Romanian God is gonna motherfucking say some fucked up shit like this. He is not going like that. And y'all know he not going. Y'all know he not going. You know what I'm saying? But in other news, right? In other news, right? I think this is a big win for us travelers. Airlines will now have to pay automatic refunds for canceled, delayed flights and lost bags. This is a major win for people who travel because I'm so tired of motherfucking getting my flight changed, my flight delayed. I haven't lost a bag in a long time, but this right here, bro, I feel like was a win because these bastards need to be held accountable. I hate when I call an airline or they try to send you a $50 voucher and your ass and have to spend the night in the goddamn airport. Like that don't make no sense. They've been getting away with murder, bro. They've been getting away with murder. You know what I'm saying? The whole time, just been getting away with goddamn murder. So yeah, shout out to the motherfucking airlines because now you motherfuckers got to pay up. Now this right here, I just wanted to show this quick video. Now Trav, I want to know, bro, in a situation, did dude do this shit on purpose, or is it a situation where you might have just been confused?
I missed that. What the hell? Hold on, what was that? Whoa. Oh, that's a man. He trying. Oh, whoa.
Look, he running out the line. Where you going?
Oh man, they killed bro with that one. See, nigga, I'd be ready to fight.
Look, that nigga running. That nigga said, look. My man thought he seen the ghost, cuz. Look, he thought he seen the ghost. Oh shit! You like, what's that? Oh my god,
man, they so wrong for this shit, man. He need to open fire. He need to just open fire on the crowd, my nigga. Bow, bow, bow. You feel me?
Yeah, nigga.
He need to open fire on the crowd, my nigga. I'm gonna lose my camera too, bro. That motherfucker beeping right now.
That shit beeping, man. So look, Trav didn't have a camera loaded all the way.
I'm on battery right now.
But I'm gonna carry
this episode. I'm on the battery right now. So shit, that bitch finna die.
So the audio gonna be on there though.
Yeah, we good.
So we good with that. So, but this right here though, bro, we gotta show this next one because your boy. Now this is another situation of a nigga making poor baby mama decisions, and I think you said that this is karma for Neo, but this right here, I feel like it's crazy and it's unacceptable. You can't fuck with everybody, bro.
Tell him about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr. Tell him about the freak off. He calling the police, y'all. He calling. No, I don't give a listen. No, you know what you did. You body slammed on the floor. Come on, police. Tell him the real you. 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 And why we're here today. Tell him why we're here today. Boy, refuse to remove me. Why? Because the commotion. How did the commotion start? What did we talk about? What did I ask of you?
All of that is irrelevant.
All of that is irrelevant.
Started throwing shit and getting loud and just like.
Okay, so you calling the police like a y'all, guess what? Over what? Because he want hoes over the house while his kids is here. Why you like to have hoes, drugs, and weed, alcohol, mushrooms, and prostitutes in the house while his kids are here. Everyone has asked him to stop, but he will not listen to nobody. This is what's going on. This is the tea. While the bitch is in the house, I asked him not to bring no in the house. I even came over here to help him with these kids because he won't watch these kids. Tell him about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr. Tell him about the freak off. Tell him about the freak off.
Now with shit going on like that, bro, it should never be a situation to where your baby mama with shit going on where you know Diddy is in the news for some real hell of allegations. You want to put me on a viral video talking about some Diddy freak offs and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter what we got going on behind the scenes. You doing that is totally unacceptable. But you know what I'm saying, Neo, you unacceptable because you put 2 of them in her, right? Obviously, you put 2 of them in her. So this is a situation where, like you said, Trav, knowing indications that your girl might be crazy or that she might have an issue and can turn on you like a motherfucking pit bull at any time. You got to know these things. And I think this is a situation where he should have been more up to speed. You feel what I'm saying?
My nigga Really Real said she a clown.
Facts. She's a clown for that because regardless, that's her baby daddy. Nigga, them young kids. She got to deal with that nigga for until they get grown. Yeah. And you fucking up his money ain't helping you in the long run.
At all.
Him and Diddy allegations don't make any sense at all. It's actually very stupid. Fuck being childish, nigga. You fucking up your own bag. This reminds me of the Ray Rice situation. Like how she fucked up, even though he was wrong for putting his hands on her and doing what he did, but still you fucked up the bag and he never was able to recoup from that. And now y'all all probably working some type of job because he's no
Ray Rice.
Yeah, Ray Rice. Yeah, and I think it's another dude I can't think of off the top of my head that his girl just kind of like just snitched on him and just ruined his whole career. It's like y'all supposed to be a family. You knew what you was getting into from the jump. Like you knew what you was getting into from the jump. And it's like you wanted to do this shit. I feel like it's just totally left. And now if the feds wanted to look in allegations on Neo, I wouldn't be surprised if Neo ain't the next nigga or one of the next, swept up in the next situation.
We got a comment, man. Lila. If I'm saying your name right, double one in comment, Lila or Lila. I'm thinking it's Lila. That's what I'm guessing. She say, I agree. Some women don't think before they do shit. She was dead ass wrong for the video.
Facts. I mean, like I said, I mean, it's like that's your bag. This nigga got timeless hits. Like the man got timeless hits. He has classics. That bag gonna keep coming for a minute. But if you
call that nigga Diddy Jr.
Yeah, call him Diddy Jr. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and and Neo handled it the way he was supposed to handle it, right? Like he handled it the way he was supposed to handle it, just kept it cool, whatever the case may be. Now, we don't know what he did behind the scenes to cause the her to react like that, but what you did, what he did wasn't on camera, never to be seen. People can't replay it, can't regurgitate it, can't dissect it. What you did, man, is gonna leave a permanent stain on his legacy in some type of way. This ain't never gonna go away. So I just feel like, man, that was stupid for what she did, man. That shit was dumb. Trav, man, this next situation though.
I'd say yes, you're saying the name right. Okay, cool. Lila.
So this next situation though, bro, is a situation where
the real said player apology. Oh, she got an apology. Interesting. I ain't know that.
Yeah, I bet she got an apology. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to play the apology. We need to play the reaction because your reaction is what is damaging. You apologizing is not changing anything. You feel what I'm saying? You already put that shit in the wind. That shit like good smoke. Niggas smell that shit. So now if they want to motherfucking come check that nigga temperature, oh boy, it might be on a whole different type of time at any given time for this boy. You know what I'm saying? But the next situation though, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this right here. I got a question. This is for $5 million, Trav. $5 million, $5 whole $1 million. And anybody in the comments, y'all free to jump in. But I need to know, which one would you do if you were presented with one of these challenges? 1, have sex in front of your family. 2, 3 years in prison. 3, snitch on your best friend or family member facing 10 years. Or 4, run a fade with a gorilla for 10 minutes.
Hey man, if you asking me, my nigga,
I need to know.
I'm pulling the whole family. I'm pulling the whole family in the bedroom. I don't know what y'all want to do, but I'm finna butt these cheeks. Mama, daddy, grandma. Y'all gonna have to watch me slang it right. I'm telling you now. You know what I'm saying? Because out of the 4 options, that's the one that don't really affect me like that. My folk did. Look, my daddy gonna be proud. You know what I'm saying?
You pulling the whole family in there.
I'm trying to tell you, my boy. Everybody. Like, do what you gotta do. You feel me? I gotta do what I gotta do. Mama, it ain't gonna take long. I'm gonna make sure I'm about 7 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
No, you got to do 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, if I can last 10 minutes, yeah. If I don't goddamn bust before them 10, shit.
That nigga that went back to back with him.
You feel me? Like, yeah. I'm busting cheeks.
Hold on. That's what you're doing. That's what you're
I'm
doing
busting
right
cheeks. Look, Jamar said the same thing. Busting cheeks down in front of the family.
That's what y'all niggas going with, bro. That's what y'all niggas going with, bro.
You going with the same thing, my guy. I guarantee you.
This is crazy. Hey, but you know what though? Yeah, because that 3 years.
Hey, look, my man Really Real said I feel you, Trap. Then uploaded it on Kanye Porn site.
He get it too. Shout out to Really Real.
Yeezy Porn.
He getting it. Y'all niggas going in on the comments tonight. I love it.
Put it on Yeezy Porn, nigga.
Listen,
we 5 million up.
That's what niggas is. That's what niggas is doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas is doing. Niggas is doing it on Yeezy Porn and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, my folk them would be like, boy, you gonna get that money? We up 5 million.
5 million. But what happens if your mama a Christian woman? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you not saying it like you gotta say it like, what kind of your family in the church?
They are. They gonna sit there and watch me busting cheeks though. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you.
On a side note, man, Nova's abusing this dog.
Oh man, already.
I'm talking about it like you got the dog like this. You see how big he is to the puppy. He's like, hell no.
Already. She getting to it.
Get to it like a motherfucker, bro. Oh man, but yeah, no, I mean, okay, well, with the running the fade with the gorilla, you gonna get killed.
Yeah, no, nigga, I ain't doing nothing. I already said my piece. I ain't doing nothing else.
You getting killed. There ain't nothing else to talk about, man. Nigga gonna knock your ass the fuck out. You ain't gonna live to spend that bread. You ain't gonna live to spend that bread, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then the snitching part, man, come on, bro. Like, for real, man, you snitching on your best friend or family that's facing 10 years. Like, you really doing that shit, bro? Okay, so let's eliminate the first one. Let's make it harder, right? Because at the end of the day, the first one, I mean, to me, the first one, I think is, you know what I'm saying? I think is the initial, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold up, bro. Like,
oh no. So if you wanna eliminate having sex in front of your family?
Yeah, so what's the next?
Nigga, put me up with the gorilla. I'm running the fade.
With the gorilla?
I'm running the fade, nigga. I ain't finna do no prison time, my nigga, and I ain't snitching on my nigga. Period. I ain't snitching on nobody, nigga. I ain't fucking with the law, my nigga. Period. Run the fade with the gorilla. Might die, but get what? If for 5 million, we up. If I don't die, we up. Shit, we up, nigga.
Hold up, though, bro. You telling me?
Yep.
That you rather run a fade with a gorilla than sit down for 3 years?
Facts.
First off,
my nigga, you don't know what it smell like in jail. And guess what?
Goddamn, I done sat down for a couple days. I know what that motherfucker is. Ain't no way in fuck I'm running a fade with no goddamn gorilla. I tell you,
give me the fade. Let me shoot the fade, my nigga.
Bro,
let me shoot the fade.
Listen, we ain't shooting no fade. I'm gonna tell you why.
Hey, different stuff for different folks.
That nigga hit me one time.
You heard what I just said?
I'm fucked up, nigga. I'm through the window.
Mike Tyson hit you one time, you through the window, nigga. So
nigga,
shit.
We're talking about the gorilla.
Get what?
Hit me one time, it's over.
Hey,
it's over.
You gonna do what you gonna do? I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
What are we supposed to do at that point? It's over. That nigga hit a nigga one time. What you gonna be doing? Dodging?
So let's hope I wake up from that. If I don't, I ain't gonna miss some shit I ain't never had.
Hold up. If it's a street fight with a gorilla, or does a gorilla have gloves? So you gotta be some type of
it don't even matter, bro. That ain't what it say. Now you just add shit. Now you just add shit.
Fuck all that. Nigga, I'm going to sit down for 3 years. I'm taking $500K. I'm buying protection in prison, commissary, all that, because I ain't trying to get nothing. Or matter of fact, nigga,
do what you do, my nigga.
Put me in
I'm not a sit down type nigga. I'm straight. I ain't
fucked up, I'm sorry, but I can't take a chance of gorilla.
I ain't fucking with the law.
Fucking grill off.
I'll repeat this one more time, my
I don't even
nigga.
know how to count money after this nigga punched me in the face, nigga. I
I'll
don't even know how to
repeat
count
this one more time. I'm not fucking with the law in no shape, form, or fashion, my nigga. I'm not snitching on my niggas, bro. I'm not sitting in prison, my nigga, for nothing.
So you rather die? Because that gorilla
nigga, I'm not sitting in prison, my nigga.
Listen,
it's like you trying to. Why is you? Hold on. Why do you feel like, nigga? Don't know, nigga? You go sit your ass in jail for 3 years, my nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. Go sit in jail for 3 years.
Yeah, and I'm $5 million richer.
I'm
$5 million richer.
You don't know that.
Oh, you don't know, nigga, if you gonna get it after you shoot that thing.
Get what?
Oh, come
on. Gorilla me, man. And that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga gonna beat his chest.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Goddamn, put you in the.
I'm talking about my nigga.
Shit like that. One time.
If you gonna give me the option, nigga, I'm not sitting in fucking jail, my nigga. For no, I think we talked about 20 million, my nigga. What I told you? Nope, ain't sitting in jail, nigga. Period.
I ain't shooting no fade with no goddamn gorilla. I wish somebody would respond to this. I want to know who fucking shooting the fade.
Oh, we do. We got response. Tamon said he's sitting for 3 years.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Sitting for 3 years. That gorilla 10 times stronger than the human. Exactly. You see how Trav be on this shit, Tamon?
Get what it fall down to. Get what it fall down to. Different strokes for different folks.
But you
nigga,
gotta
we are individuals. I am not on none of the same type time you on, my nigga.
Okay, I understand that. Obviously,
you feel me? I'm not doing that.
But what I'm saying, you're not going to survive. If the gorilla wants to kill you 10 minutes, now I can see 1 minute. You got 60 seconds, you punch that nigga, and you dodging and running for the next 50 seconds. But 10 minutes in the cage with this nigga, man, he gonna fucking maul you, nigga. You're gonna have like broken ribs, everything, nigga. I'm going to sit down for 3 years, nigga.
My nigga really real said running the fade, bro.
Man, you ain't really real gonna be motherfucking. I'm talking about banana and peel. That's what I'm gonna call both of you niggas.
I take it.
Kill both of you motherfuckers. I promise you, nigga. The gorilla, 2 of you versus that nigga. I'm not taking that for 5 million, nigga. It could be me, you, and Ray versus the gorilla. Nigga, I'm going to sit down for 3 years because I want to enjoy my money. Nigga, I'm gonna sit down.
I hope you. Hey, look.
I'm like Cameron. What Cameron say, nigga? Please, that's vacation time, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. I'm up. I'm taking that 5 and I'm sitting down. I ain't goddamn. You ain't. Hey, listen. You not about to motherfucking have me and that bitch motherfucking trying to dodge Donkey Kong, nigga, for 5 M's. It's not happening. I'd rather just sit down. I'm gonna be comfortable. That goes back to the snake video.
What snake video?
Exactly. Tamon, thank you. This is one of our loyals. He know. You said something about that goddamn snake, nigga. When we was talking about that anaconda, nigga. You said something. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You and your fantasies of wanting to fight animals of extraordinary power. Like this is not the fight for you. This is like I'm like Rocky. You're Apollo. I'm telling you, don't fight the Russian, nigga. Leave it alone. And you still want to go out here and make a point, Trav. I don't understand that. You fighting him, are you writing that money off? Because that's going to a charity. You're dying in that cage in 10 minutes, my guy.
Okay.
It's over. Can you tell the viewers, please, and we'll move on. But I would like to know what would be your strategy for those 10 minutes, Trav? Because you're just saying I'm running a fade, but you or real is yet to tell me
I don't know
what the fucking strategy is. You just gonna be engaged? What is we doing here?
I don't know, because this shit can happen for free, nigga. A gorilla could get out and fuck shit up right now, and I had to motherfucker run the fade with his ass. So this is just like nothing out the normal, nigga.
Whoa. So gorilla get out the cage, you just like fuck it.
But I ain't got no I ain't got no strategy, my nigga. You know what my strategy is? Let me put my headphone back on. I'm gonna tell you what my strategy is. My strategy is not snitching and not motherfucking doing no motherfucking time, nigga. That's my motherfucking strategy. We'll figure that shit out after that, my nigga. I'm gonna stick to that code right there.
That nigga said I'm a Mayweather King Kong. Man, listen. I'm talking about, man, this is gonna break your arm. Like this.
Hey, let it be broke.
Yeah, I'm not running. Yeah, you're not gonna
let
run
it be broke
for 10 minutes.
I never said I was gonna run though.
Who
said? That's what you said.
This
That's
nigga,
what you
him and Real remind me of the motherfucking the Indian nigga in Predator. Remember when all them ran? He turned around, he said, "Fuck it, nigga, come get me." That's who these niggas remind me of. Y'all get to cutting yourselves and shit and just fuck it. I'm ready to go out. Me and Jamal, we gonna go down the road, do this little time. Because see, you ain't understand. I'm gonna make some connects because this 5 million, I gotta find out how to flip and dip it, right? I can't flip and dip it, nigga, in a coma. I'd rather go sit down in jail and take my chance of meeting somebody or something like that.
Yeah, that's what you like. That's what you gonna do though, my nigga. That ain't what I'm gonna
that's
do.
my only logical option, nigga.
That's your logical option.
First off, nigga, a 2 million of that going into medical bills, nigga. Because that nigga gonna motherfucking discombobulate your motherfucking ass, nigga. I forget that one movie, bro. It was a movie, nigga, that recently came out within the last few years. And it was a good movie. I know you've seen it. Where the monkey motherfucking fucked them up on set and killed like the whole set, nigga. And it was a little monkey, nigga. So imagine the big motherfucker. Man, it was a movie. I know you've seen it.
Some new
but
shit.
It started off it maybe in the last four years.
Yeah. It was
Remember the monkey, he had mauled the whole goddamn set.
They was acting and he fucked up what the fuck movie is that? I need to see that again.
Nigga, the little monkey, that nigga tore everybody up. So imagine what that motherfucking gorilla gonna do to your ass. That motherfucker gonna goddamn, I'm talking about that nigga gonna fuck around and split your ass in two.
The Jordan Peele. Really say it's the Jordan Peele.
Hey, what they gonna put on your tombstone? What they gonna put on your tombstone? Nigga, he ain't snitch.
Yeah. Nigga ain't snitch.
That nigga kept it real, goddamn.
Kept it real. But I don't know nothing about not a another. Or nothing about that.
Right. Okay. So we off that. But I'm glad glad we entertained. Just had to flip it up.
He said the Alien movie. What Alien movie did Jordan Peele? Now he said it's a Jordan Peele movie, and he said it's the Alien movie. Oh, you know what? It's the shit with Keke Palmer, the Up, when they was looking in the sky shit.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's what it was.
What the fuck? What movie was that? I'll find that shit because I ain't seen that.
Yeah. I vaguely, like I said, I remember that. I can't remember the movie title, but like I said, the monkey fucked up the whole goddamn set, nigga. And the monkey is not a gorilla, nigga. So at the end of the day, I want to live. Like, I don't want this nigga to collapse my lungs, break my arm in half, rip my limb off. I don't want all that shit to happen, nigga. Just to say, nigga, I'm keeping it real. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Nigga, I'm going to sit down. 3 years, nigga. Give it to me.
Down. Go do what you do, my nigga. Go do your time.
Give it to me. Fuck it. I do 3.5. I'll be goddamn, nigga.
He said nope. That's the name of the movie.
Exactly. Nope. And nope, I ain't getting in the cage with that motherfucker. Put the cuffs on me.
Nope. I ain't going to prison.
Just like a nigga that motherfucking robbed a goddamn diamond heist, nigga. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down. I'm a rich man when I get out, nigga. I'm gonna be king when I get out, nigga. Fuck all that shit. I ain't about to
now you sound like goddamn now you sound like Rico. Now you sound like Rico.
3 million of my money, nigga, that went for me getting patched back up, nigga. I gotta get. I'm looking like RoboCop out on this bitch, nigga, because I ain't got no real body part, nigga. I put all robotic shit on me because this nigga done ripped me up. Like, come on, man. That's how I know you and Real talking shit. Soon as y'all see that gorilla, y'all, first off, both of y'all gonna shit y'all pants. That's the first thing y'all doing. Bloop, 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 bloop. Shit coming all out your shit. Bloop, 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 everywhere. Y'all motherfuckers gonna be like pigeons shitting everywhere. That's the first thing that's gonna happen. The second thing is your adrenaline gonna be pumping so motherfucking hard that it ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? It gonna be looking like this motherfucker we about to show next. But motherfucker adrenaline gonna be pumping so hard, nigga, you ain't gonna be motherfucking willing to stop it. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah. So yeah, that shit is crazy. All right. So obviously, man, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gave their opinion on what they would do. But I want to know, Trav, is you dating like what we just pulled up, man? This right here, if a motherfucker took a mugshot like this, who the fuck did she? One of you niggas made her mad. That's what the fuck happened. Somebody made her the fuck mad for her to look like this. For her to look like this, somebody made her mad. I gotta give her the benefit of the doubt. One of you motherfucking niggas did something because she not drunk. She not drunk. And she motherfucking look like this. That shit is motherfucking.
She caught a DWI though. She geeked up.
She geeked up.
That's a DWI, nigga. If you own something, nigga, if you're driving while influenced, yeah, because she looked like she owned something. She looked like she geeked up, or she just trolling the camera.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It looked like she motherfucking on something. Goddamn it, she on something.
Like she geeked up.
She on something. She on something. Motherfucking high power, turbo power, nigga. That motherfucker on some goddamn shit. That's that fentanyl or something. It got to be something, nigga. She on some motherfucking. She on some Betty White. Mm-hmm. She on that Rob 49. That's what she on. But yeah, bro, like, before we end the show, obviously, man, you know what I'm saying? We got to get into the fuckeries. Obviously, man, the fuckeries, we got them for every episode, has no bounds, no religion. It's not loyal. The fuckery does a lot of shit. It's a dirty motherfucker. And I got a few. So the first one, obviously, that we gonna pull up. Trav, we can go ahead and get that loaded and bloated. I'm glad that this man is off the street. Jacob Woods is accused of using a blowtorch to sexually assault women, and he's been arrested. Let's give the biggest congratulations to law enforcement for getting this nigga off the motherfucking streets. Trav, you got
I'm trying to see what it say he actually did. It just say that he used a blowtorch to sexually assault a victim, but it doesn't say what he. And then he burnt her in the face. So what, he fucked her with the blowtorch? That's crazy.
He said, he's just, and that's what I'm saying. So
he used the blowtorch as a dildo, like a dildo.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Looked like he used it as a dildo. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yes. So shout out to for getting this nigga off the street. This next one, right? Obviously, we have to at least commend this woman because she wanted to keep him pure in some form or fashion. Arkansas teacher, and we've been seeing man, bro. This is another thing that we can really bring up every episode, multiple ones, right? I don't know what's in the air, why teachers are wanting to fuck young niggas. I didn't think it was going on like that when we were in school, but I really think right now, if I was in school, I'd be dating a teacher. Yeah, I'd have me a whole teacher. But anyway, Arkansas teacher, 26 years old, accused of sexually assaulting church boy, 15, allegedly
bombarded him with nude photos and gay oral sex.
Yeah,
to stay pure. Interesting.
To keep his pure. Like, now obviously we have a news clip. Let's play it.
You want me to play it? Yeah, I'll play it.
A Pulaski County Special School District teacher is facing sexual assault charges for an alleged relationship with a minor she met at her church. 26-year-old Reagan Gray turned herself into Pulaski County authorities on Wednesday. According to court documents, she admitted to a physical relationship with a student in the Emmanuel Baptist Church Youth Ministry where she volunteered. She's free on a $20,000 bond, pleaded not guilty. Her court date is set for June 17th here in Little Rock in the district court. Her lawyer tells us they would not comment on the details, but are trusting the legal process. New tonight at 5, a Pulaski County special.
Yeah, I mean, so obviously, her thing is, she wanted to keep him pure, so she's not guilty. You know what I'm saying? Those photos were leaked from her LinkedIn account. You know what I'm saying? So she's not guilty. But you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy how she wants to keep the guy pure. I mean, but you know what's so crazy? Who the fuck is snitching on these teachers? Like, if the students are snitching on the teachers, shame on you motherfuckers, because you're doing something that every student fantasizes about. Every student always thought about getting with the bad teacher. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that the one lucky nigga or person that would have the opportunity, how are these people getting caught? Like, this is what I don't understand, bro. Like, who the fuck is getting in your phone? You supposed to guard that. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, you got the teacher sending you back?
Go ahead, Tremont. Jamon said, "Can I ask y'all a real question?" Go ahead, drop it in the comments.
Drop it in the comments, Ramon. Obviously, this must be a big.
Yeah, but I do feed though. Like, who getting like niggas?
Get a motherfucking moment of silence.
Look, we would have never
small chronic break.
That's almost like him showing the pictures to somebody and they jealous. You feel me? That's probably how that happened, dog. You see that, my nigga? Jamon said, so we wouldn't tell back in our day?
I ain't gonna hold you. I probably would have to tell one of the homies or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You know what's so funny? You can't keep a good thing to yourself. That's just a nigga, right? Like we can't. I mean, obviously that would be so special. But if I told it to one nigga, maybe two, and that shit leaked out and just
one or two of them niggas told.
I know one of them told. And I gotta cut my whole fucking circle off. We gotta cut your whole circle off. So whoever this is, I think one of his friends, and I think in most cases it's somebody jealous told. But see, in the day of the internet, where everybody's seeing this shit because it's going viral, I'm learning from my mistakes. I'm seeing other niggas getting they situations outed. So I'm
think about this shit here though.
Mine.
Hey, think about this. Think about the niggas that be dry snitching. They don't even know. Think about your man that you told, and he like, yo, nigga, my nigga died, and he showed me the pictures of the teacher. Nigga got down, he got down. She sent a nigga nude pictures. The nigga he told, and when it got down, you feel me? Like, man, I'm tired of them, man. They always get the girls.
That's crazy, bro.
That shit crazy, man.
That shit crazy. So yeah, I mean, I guess shout out to sister, man, because she at least wanted to keep him pure, you know.
Yeah, I feel like Ramon said we would tell our partners, but not police and shit like that. Yeah, that's right.
No, so that's what I'm saying. How the fuck is it getting to the news? Why is my sneaky link teacher on the news?
Somebody pillow talking.
That's something I'm squaring up about, nigga. We running a fade. Y'all niggas and fuck my whole wop up. Not only is the pussy gone, now I'm getting a motherfucking F. I done motherfucking flunk, nigga. I done motherfucking flunk. What the hell you talking about, nigga? It's over, nigga. I ain't passed, nigga. What the fuck? It's all bad for a nigga, bro. It is all fucking bad. So, obviously, this next fuckery, listen, I don't give a fuck if I tip you or not. This shit has to fucking stop. DoorDash, you get the fuckery because you motherfuckers shouldn't be releasing how much a nigga is tipping. Like, what the fuck? Why is that public information? That shit shouldn't come until after the trip. It's like, okay, so if you motherfuckers is already charging an arm and a leg for a nigga get a goddamn number one at Chick-fil-A, that shit gonna run $26 without a goddamn tip. So you're telling me if I want to give this man a $2 tip, $3 tip because y'all taking half of the motherfucking shit. Now you telling him that I'm only paying $2 and this nigga purposely goddamn making my shit cold. Nigga, you got me fucked up.
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up right there, dog. Damn.
Do that. Like, man, first off, you releasing my tip, nigga. I'm glad it was just this, making my food cold. Nigga, you got some niggas probably spitting on your shit, doing all type of shit. Like, oh, this nigga only left me $1. Oh, fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, come on, man. Is you serious?
Crazy. And you know what be so you know, it be so funny because once the food gets delivered, the app asks you, do you want to give the dasher a tip? You know, it's 9 times out of 10, you done already put something in there, but you can go in and alter the shit. Like, nigga, I might have put $1 in the motherfucker, but you might have got more based on your service, nigga. Once the food got delivered, it was warm. It seemed like it was kept pretty well. You found my address. I ain't had to go. See, I hate to go outside to look for the driver. I hate that shit. Why I got to fuck? Well, nigga, if and then I got it in the comments how to get directly to my doorstep. I shouldn't be in the parking lot looking for your motherfucking ass. So you know that right there gonna alter your tip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's definitely altering the goddamn tip. But I'm saying they shouldn't release the tips anyway. None of this shit should be released like until after my food is dropped off. You are putting me in danger, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga could be like, man, fuck this nigga. I'm about to kick in this nigga dough, whole ass nigga. Anything. I'm saying, like, DoorDash setting you up, nigga. They setting you up. Nigga, Uber all you niggas. You set niggas up. Nigga, what the fuck? Y'all want niggas to crash out. This nigga just purposely gonna run the fan on my goddamn food. You bitch ass nigga. You need to take that shit up with goddamn DoorDash. They done took the rest of the money. Anyway.
That shit dog crazy, man.
Crazy. What's also crazy, this next situation. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Women been doing some crazy shit with their kids. This right here is another crazy situation. 1-month-old baby dead after mom allegedly put her down for a nap in the oven. Oh my
God! Hit the wrong button, my bad. I ain't mean to hit the drums, y'all.
I mean, but
this is mistakenly.
I mean, you mistakenly put him in the oven.
This sad, man.
I don't understand that. You know, like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you mistakenly put your child in the oven? Was you thinking about putting a roast in the oven and you accidentally put the baby in and said, honey, it'd be ready in, you know, an hour? Like, I'm confused on that shit. Like, how does that happen? That's a disturbing situation. But, you know, we had the situation, I think, the other week where we talked about the lady on the went on the cruise and left her child at home.
At home, right? That shit.
What's wrong with you, motherfucker?
That
like,
shit.
Motherfuckers losing their mind, bro. And that's really what it is. People are losing their mind in 2024. We gonna say that. And I'm gonna tell you another person, and people who are losing their mind is these motherfucking fashion designers. We need to put a stop to this shit. Like, the fact that this shit is even allowed to sell.
Mm.
Now, as men, we've all been there one time, right? We've had to pee, and we quite couldn't make it to where we needed to go. We were in a spot where we couldn't just whip it out. Maybe some tinkled on the pants. Well, guess what? Them motherfuckers going for 608 now, bitch. Yeah, some of that. That's what they going for. Motherfucker want $608 for me to urinate on myself and sell the goddamn pants. I listen, fashion is just getting too fucking out of control. Travis, you paying $608 for some pee?
No
pee stain.
I ain't even paying $608 for no jeans, nigga. Period. Shit. If I look like shit, I'd take my motherfucking name to Levi, nigga.
That shit crazy.
I got time for that shit.
Look, you piss on the jean and I'm gonna sell this shit for $608.
Man, I dropped some. I dropped some in the box, man. Some old fuckery, man. Oh, your boy, your favorite guy, right? Cool. Like, well, it was just really weird to me. I don't know if this was. I gotta turn that music off. I feel like this was the reptilian coming out of old Joe. As you see how his mouth moves while he does this to this child. What is that? I don't understand that right now, my nigga. Joe Biden had to get the fuckery for this shit right there. Look at the kid. The kid is traumatized, my nigga. The kid is like, I don't know. Was he trying to eat the child or what is going on?
That child looked at that man like, nigga, you a fucking reptilian. Use a yeah. You know what you be doing. Yeah. We know what you
man.
Doing.
I had to give Joe the fuckery for this one.
No, it's all good. You already know. I love the deep dive. And the fact that we're showing this, nobody mouth moves like that. I can't even do my mouth like that. That sounds like a nigga that was smelling like an animal smelling.
That's what I said. Like the animal, the reptilian instinct came out of him.
Yeah, man. And that's what I'm saying, bro. This is why y'all need to protect y'all kids. And look, even the dude tapped him like, "Oh, Joe, chill out, man." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, we live in a very sick world. And now that child is traumatized for the rest of her life. Goddamn, Joe. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you, Joe. So yeah, we definitely got to give him the fuckery. Now this, I don't know if now on some real shit, I can't really. I got to give it the fuckery because I feel like, nigga, if I take a piss, I don't need to know if I have high cholesterol at the moment. What the fuck I got?
Hey, really real said, shout out old Sleepy Joe for my loan forgiveness. I understand that.
Oh man, fuck that goddamn shit. That shit was gonna get anyway.
I definitely understand that, my nigga. I ain't gotta pay them student loan back.
Yeah. But yeah, China public health screening, like urine, like I listen, they getting a little bit.
I think that's kind of cool though.
Yeah,
I think that's actually kind of dope because now obviously it's a lot of shit get checked. Fellas, if you go to the doctor on a regular, they check your pee for a lot of shit that might be going on with your body.
Correct.
You ain't got to get probed no more for STDs because that was torture back in the day. You check your pee now. So I actually think it'd be a surprise. Nigga find out they burning. They go use the bathroom. They go use the bathroom and the toilet let you know.
You got your toilet hooked up like
you got
this.
that thing now, boy.
Goddamn toilet. That whole motherfucker that gave you so that shit and pissed that shit in the goddamn toilet. Is that what we going with? Is that what we going with? Shout out to China, man. They innovative, man. China said, man, fuck that, man. Fuck that. This situation right here, though, man. Look, man, these niggas with money, man. Y'all think a po nigga trying to goddamn get out and finesse. Wait till you meet a nigga with a couple dollars. Billionaire Carl, Irvin allegedly faked his death in 2018 to spend the rest of his life with his side chick, as he recently was spotted last week.
DeadBolt, nigga.
Carl, you ain't fucking around, nigga. Hey, Carl ain't fucking around, my guy. I'm talking about, look, Carl out here sliding and gliding. Carl say, look, I can't, bitch, you ain't taking half my money. I'm motherfucking goddamn gonna make this shit go. I'm gonna make it goddamn do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna make it do what it do. Flat out. That's what Carl goddamn made it do. Like Carl made it do what it motherfucking do. That shit. Carl said he getting out of that. He said, nigga, I'm Machiavelli in this. What Machiavelli say? Cluminati to my motherfucking body. All over like a 12 gauge shotty in this motherfucker. Like that's what he went with. Carl said he getting out of this.
Crazy.
He said he getting out of that shit, Trav. He ain't playing no goddamn game.
Hey, man, I understand. I don't blame him. Shit. Motherfuckers damn so take half everything.
Yeah. So I got a couple more, man, and we gonna go ahead and end it right here. But you motherfuckers at TSA, we gotta blast y'all out. Y'all get the fuckery, man. Y'all can't be harassing motherfuckers like this, bro. Airport security ordered a woman to remove her artificial breast in front of a crowd. Now, I know motherfuckers be putting drugs and all type of shit, but it ain't no way that you should just make a woman goddamn. And I think these TSA motherfuckers think they got a little bit too much power. Because they be making niggas do all type of shit. They just be barking orders at you, try to make you feel all, take your shoes off, everything in the cart, push it forward. Bitch, shut the fuck up. And I ain't going through that goddamn body scanner. I need to go put me through just the regular metal detector. I always make sure I get through that. I be like, y'all niggas know them bitches causing cancer and y'all want niggas to goddamn put their arms up. And I say, man, come on, man. Like, I can understand how a nigga with a box cutter on a plane, we got 21 years later, or however many years it's been, 23? Nigga, since that shit didn't happen. And nigga, like, motherfuckers are sneaking more drugs through the airport than ever before. And if a nigga wanted to really do some shit, nigga could have been did it. So that's why it's like all this shit is just an inconvenience.
Yeah, this ain't TSA though. This ain't even in America. That's our shit, TSA. This is in Dublin. So they kind of yeah.
Dublin, y'all get the goddamn
Dublin airport.
Y'all get the goddamn fuckery. And the last fuckery, we have to give it to this chick. I just felt like this is ultimately, man, one of the dirtiest motherfuckers, man, right here. But I think this is the last one right here. We'll close it out. But a woman reveals that she got pregnant for her brother-in-law, who is also married, but her husband has been raising the child. Situation, the biological father has been paying me monthly child support of $800 for the past 4 years.
Oh my God!
What she got to say, man, before we shut this shit down?
Yeah, I cheated on my husband with his brother. I had no idea that this was his brother. So he always talks about his brother all the time. His brother was in the military and he was stationed somewhere, and then he ended up retiring and then moving to Miami. So he doesn't come to the state where we live at to visit, but my husband goes to Miami to visit him. I end up meeting his brother at KOD. I had no idea that this was his brother. I seen pictures and stuff, but they was kind of old, and it just didn't like, that's not my brother, you know what I'm saying? So it didn't dawn on me like, oh, that's my husband's brother. Like I didn't know. I was being a hoe. I didn't know. I know for a fact that my daughter isn't my husband's baby because I know when I had sex and when I conceived. Okay, so this is part 3. But yeah, like I was saying, I know when I got pregnant, I know when I could see my daughter. So I ended up telling my husband's brother that I had got pregnant and that I had a baby and that it was his baby. So we ended up doing a DNA test and he put himself on child support. So he's been paying me $800 a month for the last 4 years. He's married and he has kids, so he don't want this to get out. So we just decided, since I'm married, he knows that I'm married. So since I'm married, just let my husband take care of her, and nobody ever gotta know. But he's gonna do the right thing. He's gonna support her financially. So we agreed upon that, and that's what we have been doing. But as my daughter is getting older, she doesn't look nothing like me. She doesn't look like my husband. She looks just like his brother. And my husband always say like, "Damn, she just reminds me so much of my brother." And I just be sitting there like, man, I know.
Dirty
You
bitch.
guys, I am into some shit now. I am into some deep shit. So I'm not even gonna do no parts. I'm gonna just tell y'all the whole motherfucking story. All right, cool. So I'm married now, you guys. I've been married for 8 years. I have 3 kids with my husband. My husband is now overseas. He's been over there for about 2 years. When he do come home, he probably come home 3 times out of the year. He stay home for maybe 2 to 3 weeks at a time. All right, cool. I've been lonely. I've been lonely. So I end up cheating on my husband. Yes, I cheated on him. He don't know that I cheated on him. After this video, he gonna know, and I'm in some deep ass shit. But it gets worse than that. It gets worse than the cheating. All right, so I ended up going to the bar one night and ended up having a one-night stand with this guy, and it was amazing. So that one-night stand turned into almost an every night stand. But it was just like a sexual relationship. I didn't even really like care to even really get. You guys, I am into some shit. It's no the man. It's just I'm married, so it was just whatever my husband couldn't do for me at the time. I was messing with this guy, this young fella, and he fine too. But yeah, I'm messing with this fella. All right, cool.
Hold on, dog.
And I see this wall, and it got the
Let me
pictures,
stop
like
it.
the picture collage.
Yeah, you said what?
You wanted me to stop that? You just wanted to get the little first part? Because she just went back right on the story.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, we can cut it there, but
No. So
go ahead, dog. My bad.
I just think that what I'm saying, like, well, no, I mean, I think we need to listen to the whole story, right?
So no, I seen like she said what the caption say in the beginning. She got pregnant by a brother-in-law. The dirty motherfucker.
Yeah, she's a dirty motherfucker for that.
And the brother-in-law know, so she's been playing her husband and getting paid child support from the brother-in-law. Whole time. She ain't told her husband nothing. So she collected $800 a month, nigga. And I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Is she buying the husband some shoes?
My thing is, I think the reason why she gets the fuckery is because why are you out in your whole situation? Like for views? Like, okay, you went by
views.
Like a situation that is all routing back to. Is something we can buy from you, some merchandise, a show can we tap in? Like, I'm confused. What's the point of you outing the situation? I know I heard, it's about, clear your karma, all that. But it's like, damn, you just outed your whole fucking situation for what? I don't even understand the thinking behind the shit. But so I had to give you the fuckery for that, sister. Crazy situation. I hope your husband can navigate this way through it. But, we appreciate y'all, man. Obviously, man, for tuning in with me.
Hold on, man. Right quick, like Tremont said, she most definitely knew it was his brother. Changed the family court laws for her saying she was throwing it out. Niggas ain't signing up to pay child support. He also said it should be videos like this to show how bogus chicks is. Yeah, they need to use this type of shit in court, my nigga. You right. You know what I'm saying? This shit, wow, my nigga. Go ahead, though. Go on, do You feel me? Finna go on.
Appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate the comments, man. Appreciate everything, man. Y'all know what we on. Y'all make sure, man, y'all hit the notifications, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. DeadBolt ATL, man. You know what I'm saying? On all platforms. Also follow TikTok too, man. I'm dropping heat on there. DeadBolt TV1. Y'all know what we on. Trav, man, you got any parting words for the people?
Hey man, I appreciate everybody coming out, man. Appreciate the engagement and comments. Shout out to y'all, man. You know, for rocking with niggas for 2 hours and 50 minutes now.
2 hours and 50 minutes. Niggas went in, man. Y'all know y'all loved it, man. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune in next week, man. Y'all pass the word along, man. Tell them this one of the dopest podcasts, man. Y'all can tune in live. We interact with our people. We ain't square, we ain't bougie. We gonna keep this all the way up until we really on top with it. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Don Peoplez and Trav. DeadBolt. Till next week. Gone. Bow. 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 Go ahead and close out with that theme.